Yes, people. No introduction needed. You know how I do. I keep it ghetto style, straight to the point. Got my brother D-Man up in the building. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up to you, bro. D-Man, before we get into anything, anyway, there's no rush. There is no rush, my guy. You get what I'm
We're
saying?
here. We're here.
We're here, just me and you right now. I think it's the first time it's just me and you. Just we're out here, bro. How you
Yeah,
doing
man.
anyway, bro? Before all this, you get me? How you doing, bro? And big up to everyone that's coming in. Hit them likes if you're just coming in and that. You get me? And I will put
Yeah.
D-Man's description. If you obviously know him already. If you don't, his name is in the description and his other show, 90s Max. But yeah, brother. How you feeling before this game and everything? I'm gonna start off that way. How are you first? That's the first thing.
You know what? I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm blessed to be here. Happy that this is finally happening. Me and you getting this thing started and getting cracking on that. But
Trust me.
yeah, listen, I'm another year older. My birthday last week and that. So
Big up. Happy
I
birthday,
mean,
bro.
appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. So yeah, man, I'm happy that Newcastle, they stressed me out, but listen, they started off the new year in decent style, so I can't complain in that respect. Listen, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm ready to get into the thick of things, man, because there's a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. But
All right.
before
Yeah,
we
go on.
start, though,
Yeah,
give
yeah.
a shout out to King Kev in it, because the news broke today about the thing that he's going through with the cancer treatment and that. Hope he pulls through. If anyone can pull through and keep it positive, it's someone like him. So hearts out to him and the family. I hope he gets the care that he deserves and speedy recovery, man. So big up to King Kev, man. Big up, big up.
No, I'm glad you brought that up, man. Before you start with anything, 100%. I saw like you see pictures on social, like like you just scroll sometimes, but you see pictures
Yeah,
and that. But I wasn't actually reading what's going on. Get me until I did my live watch along. And I was like, what? I heard a few people kept saying that. I was like, what's going on? So everything
nah,
you just said, bro, like that. 'Cause that's a like real life thing. I'm sure a lot of people. I have lost people to cancer, bro. You get me? So
100%.
it's not a
Yeah.
nice thing. So hopefully he gets the care and you get me. He's got his main people around him. But yeah,
Mhm.
brother. But big up to you for bringing that up. For me, bro, I just wanna. Well, I just get into it in the sense of I'm gonna stop because it's just me and you now here. Get me
Mm.
conversations before the season started, after the transfers and that. What was your mind thinking of this? Where did you thought the season would be leading up to now anyway? Like what was your thought process with the whole transfers? And then when it was done, you get me? Like what was your feeling then before we get into it and into today? Fucking hell.
Brother, it's a strange one because I ain't gonna lie, bro. The transfer window, big up Scants in the building, by the way. I see him, big up Scants. Yeah.
Big up scans.
I know he's ready to stick it on man today if he lost today, but you know what? You're gonna have to hold out, brother. Now it's over to you tomorrow, my friend. It's over to you.
Big game
But
tomorrow, big game.
well, now big up Scats, man. Big up Scats. Nah, man. Listen, when the transfer window was going on, I was like a lot of Newcastle fans, bro. Like full storms, innit? Like you get excited about these links, these offers, and then we get rejected left, right, and centre. You wondering what's going to happen, the Isak situation.
Mm,
I was one of the ones that was adamant that he was going to stay, and if he was going to go, it's going to go for like 150, close to 200. And then when he left, our man was a bit, what I mean, listen, I was devastated, innit? I was
mm.
shocked and devastated, but and then we started to pick up a few transfers. Obviously Malik Chow came in. Obviously,
Big signing.
Ramsdale wasn't too sold on it, but we need the cover in the goalkeeper situation. Then we got Voltamada, we got Bristol of the line, we got Ramsey, and I thought, you know what,
Mm.
we've addressed the positions that we needed to address in it. So maybe not our first choice targets, and we also got Elanga as well. I thought, but we've got decent players in it that can make a difference. And I thought,
Yeah.
you know what, I'm feeling kind of positive. I said, if you look at the squad in total, we've got squad depth. Our first 11 is good enough, to challenge. We had the best midfield in the league. So I thought, you know what? I was trying to be positive in it. And I
Yeah.
think I predicted us to finish fifth. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the season started, bro. Yeah. The season started.
Go lay it
And
all out.
bro, like, listen, I was one of the ones, the 0-0 against Villa. I was more on the positive side, in it, because a lot of people expect us to lose that game going into it. Yes,
Yeah.
we could have won it, but we had no attackers. We were a bit blunt, whatever. Then all the hype about the Liverpool game, whatever, lost that.
Yeah.
And then fast forward now, we're starting to pick up results again at home, but we weren't playing well. But their away form, bro, dire, absolute bullshit.
Horrors, bro. Horrors. Be
Yeah.
telling me.
And it's not even that we weren't picking up points, but we were playing diabolically, bro. Yeah, it was
Shocking, bro.
Painful watching, bro. Painful watching, to the point where I went from positivity to, and it pains me to say it, bro, I had to start to agree with Jefferson, my co-host from 90s Mags, in it, because he's been on Eddie out for years, bro. Yeah. And I'm saying, you know what? I've tried to. I'm fighting with him on the pod, you know. Yeah, fighting Eddie's corner, and then I'm starting to see shit unravel. He's not doing what he's supposed to do. He's stubborn. He's picking the wrong people. No plan B, all that stuff. And I'm thinking, you know what? It might be time for him to go. You know, like, I think he might hit his ceiling. Now we'll get back to it later.
Yeah, that's mad still, but yeah. You know my thoughts anyway. Big up to Never a Foul as well. I'm supposed to be on the show, but I think it gave me a little raid. I don't know how much people are going to stay in it because the Newcastle segment and a bit of other stuff. You get me, bro? But big up to the raid.
Listen, they need to stay, man. They could talk about the best Premier League game of the season, bro. What are you talking
about, bro.
Man?
Come on there to stay, man. Big up, man. Hit them likes if you're coming in. You get what I'm saying? And obviously, I'm supposed to be on Cash's show, but man can't squeeze in everything. Man's got to put a little love into our shit as well. You get me, bro? Big up to Cash though. That's my guy. Big up to everyone in the chat. Get me? We're just chatting about. For those that's coming in, big up to Bobby Fairview. I did say I ain't doing YouTube no more because it's stressed, bro. That game there, absolutely, like, to do a live watch along, bro. I don't think people understand the whole thing before you start the game, the setup, and then what this Newcastle team's doing to man. It's horrible.
I don't know how you do it, bro. I would have passed out, bro. I would have passed out. Yeah,
I thought my heart was gonna stop.
I would have passed out, bro. I would have trashed my room, bro.
All right, and we're going to get into all that and the other games as well, because today a lot of results went our way. I wish Man United lost that game, but you know what? I'll take that draw. But we're going to get into all that anyway.
This is what's saving my man's skin, bro. This is what's saving Eddie Howe's skin, and we'll get to it. But this guy, he needs to apologize to Harvey Barnes, bro. That's what the first thing he should have done at full time, bro. Thank him and apologize to him, bro, because he disrespected him when he's keeping his favorite toy boy, Anthony Gordon, on that pitch.
Toy boy, blood clot. That's it, toy boy.
Bro, it's a madness, bro.
We'll get into that as well, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so a lot of results went our way anyway, bro. Like, obviously, etc. Yeah. But so right now, you get me? Because people call me homosexual, bro. You know what they call me? You get me? They don't call me a happy clapper. I ain't one of them guys. Because I will cuss out Eddie, and that's why the likes of yourself and other people will be like, but Specks, you always like you will criticize Eddie and get mad, whatever, but you're not saying Eddie Howe out. Like, they want me to say Eddie Howe out.
Of course,
I'm not
there.
Of course. I'm not there. Maybe because
but what's your stance, bro? What is your stance on him? Like, from the beginning of the season to now, bro? What is your stance, bro? Because it has to sway a little bit, surely.
The beginning of the season, I had no issues with Eddie, bro. Like, obviously, people were telling me, he's got beef with the what's it called? The sporting directors and rare. Like, you know, I'm an Eddie fan, bro. Before Newcastle United, and people get bored of me saying it. I'll keep saying it. And everyone knows I'm an advocate for British managers, British coaches. Cass teases me sometimes because I always bring it up. You get what I'm saying? That's my thing. You get what I'm saying? So, and I think Eddie Howe is a good coach, but there's questions now or before. You get what I'm saying? So when you say where am I at now, I'm still Eddie in because sometimes it's not always greener on the other side. You get what I'm saying?
I hear it. I hear it.
So what are you saying, bro? Listen, I know how you feel, but I was on now it's me and you face to face. What are you telling me?
Listen, I think that I personally believe that he probably reached his ceiling with us in terms of how far he can take us, right? Now, the frustration with me has always been the fact that he keeps picking his favorites. We don't know how to control games, and it doesn't look like changing, right?
Yeah.
That being said, I can appreciate the fact that he's going to be here for at least to the end of the season. Yeah. And I'm not one of them people that want to chop off his head. Yeah. And say want his head on a stick and all them things there. I don't want the brother dead in it. But I do believe that there's gonna come a time, and it's fast approaching, that if we're gonna evolve, we need a different style of manager. However, with the recent sackings of Maresca and Amorim, and the fact that he's been linked to both of them, and he said no, whatever, it shows that the pool of managers, of quality managers out there who's available, is very small, in it. Yeah. So now is not the time. Listen, now is not the time to sack him. If I'm being honest, it's not the time to sack him because we've got the January transfer window. We're in a good position in the league. We've got the Champions League. We've got League Cup semi. You know what I mean? But the brother can't continue to stress us out like this week in, week out. And it's ignorant comments that he's making in
Yes,
the
get to that.
interviews.
Go on, segue. Big up,
it's not a good look. It's not a good look. Yeah, he's not helping himself. Yeah,
that's that part,
bruv. It's like every interview now, he's saying something wild, bruv. He's saying something wild. And I don't know if it's deliberate or not. Yeah, but
yeah. Do you think he's blocking out the noise? But
he's listening to what everyone's saying. He's not stupid. Yeah, but you can't. The whole Plan B thing, the whole Gordon thing. Yeah.
Oh, like, bro,
brother, what are you talking about? Yeah, and the fact that he couldn't admit that Burnley, there was an onslaught when we played Burnley, bruv. Yeah, you talk about what onslaught, because even in this Leeds game, which we'll talk about, the stats are heavily in our favour, bruv. But let's not pretend that Leeds didn't move to us for 45 minutes, bruv, and deserved a point from that game, at least a point from that game. Yeah, and I see people talk about the penalty was controversial that we got. I still think it was a penalty, but on another
wait. Before I didn't mean to stop you there.
Yeah, go ahead.
We ain't spoken to this now. This is live. This is raw. Hold on, bro. Did you say that was a pen?
What, the one that we got?
Oh, no, the one that Chiao, the situation.
Oh no, that wasn't a pen. That was
sorry.
No.
I thought you was guy.
People saying, I think because Wolves F1, he said in the comments, can't lie, Newcastle 8-9-minute pen was a bit controversial. Bro, that wasn't controversial.
Nah, it's a pen. Big up Wolves though. Big up Wolves. Nah, he's a real one. F1. Nah, that's a pen.
Wolves might deal with us next game, you know. Wolves might deal with us next game, bro. I'm not even lying, bro. Because the way we play and the way Wolves are playing, because Wolves play better football than us, bro. Make no mistake, they play better football than us. So
Wolverhampton.
Wolves.
I don't know.
They play better. Bro, have you seen Wolves play, bro?
I've seen, yeah, but come on, bro.
That brother up front, what's that one that we've been linked to today, bro?
Who? No, what?
Mane, is that his name?
Bro, I'm a bit. Bro, everyone knows I'm a fan of him. He's cold. Youth man, Portuguese.
Problems. Yeah, problems.
He's proper. But he's the real deal.
It is what it is. But nah, I don't know, man. The way I see it, the way we're playing is not sustainable, innit? But you have to take the positives. After a game like that, you have to take the positives. The fact that we're up to 6, there's 3 wins in a row for the first time this season. So,
but it's paper over the cracks, though. Like,
paper over the cracks.
It's mad, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, look, that live watch along, that game, there was so obviously the ref will get onto that anyway. The ref's a wanker. You get what I'm saying? 1,000 lashes for the ref. You get what I'm saying? Some lashes for Eddie. But some credit a little bit where he was, for once, proactive-ish when he did the halftime subs. You understand? But with the whole Gordon thing, Eddie Howe gets lashes every day, especially after that comment. But we'll get into that again, as we said. Bro, it was painful, bro. Like, week in, week out, it's the same movie, yeah? And I think you think the same thing. With Eddie, I'm like, do these men do possession training? I need to find out. And I think some people may say, "Oh, we've got athlete specs, we ain't got technical ballers." And I think you said it from a long time ago. You pulled it out from ages. Do you get what I'm saying? But come on, bro. That goal, but we got away with that many times. Yeah, people can lose the ball, whatever. Like, it's too often for my liking, bro. And that led to the goal. Yeah.
Right.
Why did this Leeds team come to credit to Leeds? Because since they changed their formation and got back to a back 3, I believe so. It's changed. I think they were unbeaten in a little while.
In 7 or something like that. Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah. So when they came, I wasn't surprised it was going to be a hard game, but I was surprised how they came to St. James Park and said, "Fuck it, we don't care." And they were controlling the game, bro.
That's the thing, bro.
That's what was scary. So why is that? How did that even happen?
Bro, every team that we played, name me a team that we played that we controlled the game, bro. Because I can't think of one. Yeah, because even when we have more possession, we don't look in control of the games, bro. And this is the problem. I keep saying our most technical player is our left back. Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's a travesty, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
But it's because you sign the same caliber of player, bro. Athletes, bro. Athletes with energy. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, when Plan A works, it works very well. But how often has it worked this season? And when it doesn't work, you do need a Plan B. I don't care what Eddie Howe said. You need a Plan B, bro. But is it because you ain't got the players to do a plan B, or you're incapable of implementing a plan B? I don't know which one it is, bruv. Yeah, because Bruno comfortable on the ball, all right. Lewis Hall, we know that. Yeah, and Baltimore, though. That's about it. That's about it. If it's not 100 mile an hour football, we look useless, bruv. How many times does our midfield get bypassed, bruv? Yeah,
bruv, but it's a consistent movie, bro. And opposition teams, they know this, bro. Do you get what I'm
100%.
saying? First of all, I think our midfield's declining anyway. Because Sandro, I never thought I'd say it, bro, but he deserves 10,000 lashes, bro. 10,000 lashes, bro, because he's either tapped out or he's just got bad form. He stinks. Joe Linton was declining, but he's still stinky to me, but he's getting little goals here and there. Yeah. Me and Bruno ain't the best of friends, but you know what? He's got another goal again, bro.
Listen, at the moment, he's performing as one of the best midfielders in the league, bro. The way he's grabbing the games by the scruff of the neck, I have to give him his credit, bro.
You think?
I have to give him his credit.
Wait, you think so?
Bro,
in that sense?
When it got to, when it got to
I don't know about
90, when it got to 85 minutes, bro, this brother was on a mad one, bro. Like, how many times has his goal saved us, bro? He's having his best performing goal scoring season. But I just want to address one comment, though. The would-be farmer, he said, big up. He said, based on listening to you, I think we are 16th and not 6th. Does the rest of the Prem suck so bad? In a word, yes, they do. Yeah, they do.
Farmer's dangerous, you know.
Let's be honest, they do. But listen, credit to us, because we are sick. Yeah, you can't take that away from us.
This is crazy. This Newcastle team, we watch week in, week out.
100%. Yeah. But you'd expect to beat Burnley, you expect to beat Palace, and you'd expect to beat Leeds. But it's the way we've done it. You cannot tell me that that's not concerning, bro. Because when is this team going to turn up and start playing well? Because there's very few games I can think this season that we've actually played very well. I can't think of one. Man City.
I think, the City game was, I think the Palace was a bit not there to our best, but
Palace was better, significantly better than the Burnley game. You know what I mean? So I give them credit. And don't get me wrong, a win's a win. Yeah, because if you can continue like this and get the win 3 points on the board,
I don't care.
Can't tell you that. But,
a little bit,
but we all know it's not sustainable. So let's hope we get the performances improved. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I can't see it improving though, D. I'm being dead serious, bro. Because look, before we get onto the Eddie Howe Gordon comment, which is wild, because it's getting hard for me now to defend my man. When people say Eddie Howe out, I had to cuss out their blood clot in their face, bro. Now, if a man, no, not you, obviously I'm saying certain man. I'm saying if man say to me, "Oh, Eddie Howe out, Specks," I don't fucking care. I can't even say anything. I just got to sit there. I know, I don't want him out, but I can't argue like I used to because he's not helping me, bro. So, What did you think of his comments after that? Because Lee Ryder, big up to Lee Ryder. People might mock him. Get me, big up to him. He follows me, bro. I've been begging for weeks and months. Can one of these journals, and big up to the journals, the Keith Downies, etc., and rare. But my team was like, them man know the noise, innit? Or for some from some fans or questions. So I was begging for weeks, bruv. Why is no one asking this guy what the fans want to? Sometimes you got to ask what the fans want to ask. You get what I'm saying? We are the supporters, bruv. We won't go nowhere. Coaches, players, managers, journalists, they come and go. We don't. You understand? So, what do you think of his? What do you think of his reaction? Because you look like he wanted to punch Lee Ryder in the face, bro. Eddie Howe went red on that, bro.
He was pissed, bro.
Bro. He looked. That smile was some devil demon smile, bro. And this is where, go on.
No, I'm gonna say, watch his reaction to Lee Ryder from now on, bro. Because it's gonna be the same thing, bro. Whenever he gets close to him, his expression's gonna be mad, bro. But
he hates Lee Ryder now.
But it started with the Burnley comment. When it's like the journalists are finally waking up and say, you know what? Let's start asking him some serious questions. Yeah, because they all talk about it in their podcast, but when it comes to the interview, they don't say nothing, bro.
I was just to say that on their private content stuff,
right?
They will say what they're saying. When it comes to face, it's like no.
It's like they're shook of him. It's like they're not allowed to say nothing.
I like it because look, it's happened before. Steve Bruce band was coming. What's my guy's name?
Craig Hope.
Yeah, I'm hot and cold with him, but yeah, when he banned him, it's mad. It's mad because it's like, I'm definitely hot and cold with him. But anyway, but when it was like, obviously it's their job at the end of the day as well. So if you fuck up, I go to your paymaster and say I'm bad. It's like, brother, then I can't pay you then. So I get all that, but you can ask things without in a malicious way. You can just say, look, this is what the fans think. So Lee Ryder, he said, fuck it, and like he wanted to kill him, and Eddie Howe's reaction to that was a bit mad because he was telling Lee Ryder what? He's like, what? Did you
Like he's stupid or
what
something.
onslaught? Yeah, like did you watch the game? Now, really, Eddie Howe was saying to the Newcastle fans with that question, did you watch the game?
Yeah,
That's because
yeah,
Lee Ryan never answered a personal one. He said the fans
exactly.
have questions. So technically, Eddie Howe was saying, shut up, you fans. Did you watch the game?
I know better, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
But this
That
is
was
it.
narcissist. And then
Of
the
course it
stats
is.
thing.
And
the
it's not,
stats
bro. He's a control freak, bro. It has to be his way. Yeah. How are you gonna point to stats when the eye test doesn't lie, bro? The eye test doesn't lie.
He must see that. He
Come on,
must
bro.
have saw that. He said,
You
what
know.
onslaught? But the way he spoke was as if like he genuinely didn't know what the fuck man was talking about.
Oh,
and I'm
what, that little
thinking,
period of pressure that they had, bro? No, they were swarming us, bro. They were swarming us. Let's keep it real.
better quality, bro. Burnley could have won that game.
A better team batters us, bro. That's what it is. But in terms of the Gordon thing was even worse, bro. Because your arcs now, with Harvey Barnes performing so well, yeah. Why is it that you're afraid to put Gordon on the right and Harvey Barnes on the left, and you have the audacity? Yeah, I don't know if you're stupid, deliberate, or just trying to throw Gordon under the bus, bro. But you said because Anthony Gordon doesn't want to play there. Excuse me? Hold on a minute.
I still ain't seen it.
But I rewound it, bro. I rewound it to make sure I heard correctly, bro. But that's
Go on.
exactly what the brother said. But how people are going to take this? So you're telling me, yeah, that Anthony Gordon, because there's already rumors that this brother can do what he wants. He's a prima donna. He thinks he's the star of the team. The fact you're taking penalties above the striker, bro, is lunacy to me.
Some
bro.
charity pen, you get me?
Right, yeah. But remember, you ain't scored an open play goal in the league since January. Last January, bro. Yeah? And your manager's telling me you basically decide where you're going to play. And it's not like you've been outperforming Barnes on the left-hand side, because Barnes has saved our skin multiple times. Yeah. And he's outperformed you from that position. Yeah, you shouldn't even be in the team, if we're being honest, bro. You shouldn't even be in the team. Yeah.
Facts.
But your manager's telling the fans that you basically dictate where you play. What message does that send to us, to other players,
first of all,
and to the public, bruv? The rest of the opposing fans. We're a mockery, bruv.
I can't believe, man. All right, bro. Which is worse? Which is worse, bro? The fact Anthony Gordon is refusing that, or apparently, from what Eddie Howe's saying, or the fact Eddie Howe's allowing that shit. Because that shows, like, I can't defend him now, because I'm like, 1 minute you're a control freak, apparently, or you're stubborn with it, you're a bit narcissist with it, mildly. On the other hand, is that a sign of weakness? What's your take on that?
Oh, that's a sign of weakness, bro. Because we've heard about players being petulant, demanding certain things or whatever, throwing their toys at the pram. That happens. Yeah, that happens. That's part and parcel with football, especially Premier League players, overpaid superstars who think they're this, that, and the third. But as a manager, it's your job to send a message to the rest of the team. You think Pep Guardiola will stand for that, bro?
They wouldn't be in the squad, bro. They'll be banished.
You're gone, bro. He'd get you sold. You think Fergie will stand for that? You think Beckham can tell him where he's going to play? Brother, you're gone. You're gone. Yeah, so why did you get the privilege? And what's even worse, I don't know if you saw Anthony Gordon's interview, but he was saying that, his stats aren't that great, but his performances have been very good. Yeah, and if you watch the games, he's performing to a high level. Shut up, bruv.
He's taking a piss, bro.
You're mocking us to our face publicly, bruv, and you don't care. Yeah,
he's too
relaxed. Eddie Howe, needs to bench Gordon, grow some balls, and bench him. Yeah, or put him on the right hand side. That's what you need to do. Yeah,
I wouldn't even put him there, bro. I wouldn't even put him there because the saddest thing is, and like you said earlier, bro. You said Barnes. What do you say? Barnes saved Eddie Howe's skin. You said again, or whatever. You should be thanking him ever because apologizing and thanking him.
Apologizing, bro.
Brother, look, man. If you're Harvey Barnes, what are you thinking though? Because I don't know if it was you or if it was DB that said, So what if Barnes said the same thing? I don't want to play on the right hand side. Then what?
Brother, you think he's having that from Harvey Barnes? He'll tell Harvey Barnes where to go. Yeah,
it's madness, bro.
The brother, remember, he could put Tonali at right back. This brother put Tonali at right back. Yeah, he's now shifted Miley to right back. But Anthony Gordon gets to play where he wants. Yeah, where he wants. Brother, he won't put Bismarck and Baltimore on the pitch together. Yeah. But Anthony Gordon can play where he wants.
And stayed in the pitch for way too long, bro, for my liking. But are you are you all for that, bro? Because of our injury, especially happened to Fabian Schär today. Because we're fucked, by the way.
Yeah,
I don't know what this Windows, bro. We are fucked.
But you know what he's going to do? Because he did in the game. He's going to put Miley centre back.
No,
He's going to put Miley centre back.
No, he can't.
Because he can't rely on
he done
Botman
well
to
there
play.
though.
He could, but there's nothing that Miley can't do.
We got Alex. I thought Alex Murphy was coming on. You know, I thought young Murphy was going to come on because he could play left back and centre back.
It would make more sense. It would make more sense. But this is the thing. Eddie got away with it. So now he's got a reason to put Miley back centre back again. Because I'll tell you what, Botman can't play a game every 4 days, 3 or 4 days, innit? Yeah.
Our Botman's fucked, bro. But it's sad. He's a fucking
Miley.
Because
remember, Tino's back, Trippier's back, so Miley's gonna go centre back. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen until Dan Burns fit. Because Fabian Schär, his season's done. His season's done.
He's done, bro. He was crying in that. I feel sorry for him still.
He might not even get a new contract. His season's done, bro.
He's done. Yeah? I remember he made a vital challenge that stopped it at the time for Calvert Lewin to make it 3-2. You know what I'm saying?
Remember they let the buy, you know?
No, bro, the game was fucked, bro. The game was fucked, bro. And the referee, bro, 10,000 lashes for the referee. Like, but by that time in the referee, I had to really question my sanity if I want to do this live watch along thing.
I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it, bro. Because as I said,
on a normal day, I could turn the TV off. You know what I'm saying? I've done it before many a time, turn it off and hope for the best later on. Because it's just.
I've done that, bro.
Yeah, I've ever done that, bro. You get me? But I can't necessarily be like, oh, you know what, lads and lasses,
I'll be back.
Look up, next week. You can't do that. It'll work, bro. Man, I had to hold my legs. But that game there, everything to do with the ref, to do with how we're playing at times, and everything, bro. It was hard, man. Like I said, I can't keep doing this shit, bro. That's why earlier in the chat, you see my man say, "Oh, we're not doing YouTube no more," because it was horrible, bro. I was so deflated when we got that pen. I didn't even react. Go look back. Didn't even react, bro. Because this game for me, brother, from after the Burnley game and this time of the season and the year, I said the season starts now for everybody, bro. Get me? So many games in this month. I said it starts now. Let's stop the bullshit. Yeah. Whether performances are shit or not, it got to the point where I said, I don't care if the performances are shit now. Just get shit over the line. I'm numb to it now. Eddie Howe ain't gonna change. He done told you I ain't got no plan B. That's basically dangerous.
But you know what? You know what? Because I'm gonna try to be positive here, innit? Yeah. Because we have this heavy fixture load in this January month. I think we got like 9 games or something in all competitions.
It was 9 games, yeah.
So it's not really about playing well. It's about getting the results in it. Because when the game starts to slow down, when you got a bit more training time, whatever, you can focus on, you know, tactics and really pushing. And also, when you're playing against Burnley, Palace, and Leeds, yeah, you're not really expected to ball out and whatnot, yeah, because these teams will come to fight, yeah. So get the job done, yeah. But it's when you play Man City in the League Cup semi-final, when you play PSV,
keep it clean, people. Keep it clean, yeah. We're all blessed.
Yeah, I see that. I see a couple of things in there.
Get a bit. Yeah. Come on.
Big up Queenie, by the way. I see Queenie in there. Big up
the mods. Big up. No, but let's keep it respectable, yeah. Come on, people, man.
But
allow me. Go on.
When you're playing those big games, PSV at home, Man City at home, which I'm going to both of them, by the way. But when those 2 games, that's when I expect us to be the typical Newcastle under Eddie Howe. You know, going for them, intensity. You know, sticking it on them. Yeah. These 3 games here, I think this is kind of a games of, all right, we know we're better than them. We're at home for 2 of them. Let's just get the job done. Don't get me wrong. I don't think they expected such a hard game today, but let's get the job done, get the points, and we can start looking up that table, innit? Because like I said, we're sixth place. We're not too far off 5th now. You know what I mean? So it's looking a bit more positive. Yeah.
If Arsenal beat Liverpool tomorrow, which I hope they do now, we're 2 points off top 4. But guys,
this is what I'm saying.
And is it sustainable though? You just asked that earlier. Is this just we can look up? This game was fucked, you know? This game was mad, you know, bro.
But but remember, we've got. I'll be more convinced if you beat Wolves away and beat Villa at home, yeah, which is doable, yeah. Then I'll be a bit more convinced because we go to Liverpool after that, and we ain't getting that from Liverpool. I don't care how bad they are. We never win at Liverpool. We never get anything from Liverpool.
So might get a draw.
Nah, bro, we're not. And I'm going to that one as well, but write that one off. Write that one off now, because we're not getting it. We're not.
I wouldn't though. It depends how it sets up, but go on. I don't know.
Brother, when have we?
I know, but I mean, this. I know, bro, but come on, man. If Leeds can get a fucking draw there, can't we? No.
Well, yeah, we can.
I hate you. I hate you. Yeah,
But
I hate you.
another positive, which has been in the chat, we're above Sunderland. Yeah, because all those people that doubted that we're going to finish above Sunderland, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I don't care how bad we are. We will finish above Sunderland. We will finish above Manchester United. I guarantee it, bro. Those two teams we are finishing above, and Tottenham. Yeah. So don't worry about those three teams. Yeah. We will finish above those, especially Sunderland, bro, because they ain't got them minerals, bro. They haven't.
Shout out to everyone in there, man. If you ain't hit them like buttons yet, I appreciate it. Helps. Big up to the raid. Big up to the silent listeners and the ones in the comments. We get for your comments. Hit that like button, man. I really appreciate it. Small channels just trying to, we do this for you, lot, you get what I'm saying? But big up for even still being in there. Get me on this Newcastle segment. And we'll talk about other stuff as well. Chevelles was saying, will the Shah injury force us into spend on another centre back? I don't think we will, unfortunately. What's your thoughts on that?
I can't see it. I think we was a young centre back last week, I think, but I don't think, because Dan Burns will be back in a couple of weeks, right? Botman is now back. I think that Howe will think that.
How long Botman back for, bro?
Well, this is it.
Like, always got an issue every week. Having his toe, shin, relapse. I feel
where the hell's Lascelles, bro?
I've been hearing the cells coming. I've been hearing the cells he's on his way back. I keep hearing the same thing. Where is he anyway, bro? I don't know.
Is he still alive? I don't know, bro. You know what I mean?
He's in the ends. Is he in London? I don't know, bro. But whatever. Yeah. What you saying?
But I don't know. I don't think he's going to spend on a centre back. I don't think so. There was talk of like Nathan Ake and that, but City's defensive crisis, he's not going anywhere. But yeah, Miley's the option. I think Miley is the option.
What for centre back?
Yeah, probably. Botman will play most of the game, then Burn. But then if not, then Miley might play one game in centre back, because right back's covered now. Yeah, right back's covered. So this is the option for him, because he's not going to play Alex Murphy unless he plays him in the cup.
He needs to get a track. But he needs to. But them are not there for a reason. Not on the bloody bench. Because even like in the, I'm not saying to put. Okay, there's games where I've seen these youngsters or they what's that other black you, Alabi or Lee? I can't remember his name, bro. They're hyping up certain man.
Yeah, Sam Alaba was his name.
Yeah, but they're not putting man out there on the pitch. But we're so fucking dire at times. We can't really be experimenting like that. You get what I'm saying? But they're on the bench for a reason. They're there. Murphy needs to start pushing him a bit more now. I reckon so, especially now. Unless he just doesn't trust him.
In the FA Cup. I play him in the FA Cup on the weekend.
He trusts Miley to go at centre back. And Woodby Farmer saying Miley's 6'3", 6'4", so he can handle centre back. But sometimes you can have height, man. But it doesn't mean
it don't mean that
you get me.
You're not used to playing that position.
Yeah, well, Tamade play at centre back. Never in your life. You get me? But I hear his notion. I hear what he's trying to say. But back to what you're saying about like, because I'll be real, man. I thought results went our way. Get me? I couldn't believe Amorim-less Man United drawed at Burnley. I can't believe Burnley got 2 goals.
Shit, bro. Nah, shit.
Yeah, but come on, man. That, bro, come on. And then we're back to the normal. When everyone wish forward, they're back 4, whatever it is. Come on.
Sesko got a brace though, right? Sesko got a brace, so he's starting to heat up now. What Solskjaer's going to get the best out of him? Yeah.
So what is that a fact? Solskjaer's going to actually be there now?
Oh well, they're saying he's in final talks or something like that. He might.
That's another. I think that's fucking wild, but that's their business anyway. Good to them, man. Whatever. You get what I'm saying? But that result, I wish they hold out, but you get me. And they were losing at one point, Burnley. So good for us. They came back. Chelsea, boy, a senior boy. You get me? Good luck to him, another British coach.
Job on his hands.
He's got job on his hand because they lost. Cucurella got sent off. I was happy that's why I was crashing out on the team. Every time Newcastle had the opportunity to do something in the league, we fucked it. Just like Man United as well, but we fucked it. Yeah. And today, out of all the games where we fucked it, I did not think this one would end up us getting the fucking 3 points, bro. That is because the whole show, I was like, this person's losing, that team's drawing. Bournemouth actually won that game in the end against Spurs. Do you get what I'm saying? All these things, I was like, and Newcastle are losing. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? So just on Walter Mardy, bro. I want to know your thoughts. Some people in the chat, yeah. Big up to everyone in the chat, by the way. You get what I'm saying? What are you saying, bro? About like Walter Mardy is a baller and he will bag goals, bro. But do you think not a thought of his own? do you think it was the right choice of buy? The way Eddie Howe was to play? Do you think it makes sense? Shout out to Queen, shout out to the mods, man. Do you think it's right? What's your feeling behind the signing, bro?
Listen, he's a quality striker, right? He's a quality player, right? You know, we say for a big guy, he's so good with his feet, whatnot. But you know, his link-up play, his control, you know, he's very good. And listen, he started very well for us, but I guarantee, had Visser been fit, you probably only see Voltemada now, yeah, because you know Eddie likes to bed in his new players, whatnot. And let's be honest, he doesn't suit an Eddie Howe style of play, yeah. When you're playing this 100 mile an hour, high intensity, and you need a number 9 in that box, which is not his game, yeah, he's going to struggle. And not only that, when he's dropping deep, a lot of the time,
I threw that out from anyway. You know, go on.
You see the wingers, yeah, Murphy and whoever it is, right?
Yeah,
they're not on their heels. They're standing right next to him. They're standing right next to him. Yeah, so so you can't use his attributes correctly, right? Now if that's a training thing, you know, then Eddie Howe needs to sort it. But as wingers, you know what his strengths are. Get on your bike, bro. But also, if he does link up the play with them and they get on a bike, he's not busting a gut to get. He can't get back into the box, bro. You know what I mean? So,
but they ain't gonna pay for it. It's not him. That's not for him.
It's not him. It's not him, right? He's not even meant to be too good in the air, but he scored quite a few headers, bro.
Yeah. I give him that. I give him that.
We're screaming. Obviously, we are screaming out for him and Visser to play together. Right?
That's not happened, though, and that's scary.
It's not going to happen, but I can understand it because we haven't got a first striker at the moment. So it's one again.
That's my remit. All right, then.
Right, we're kind of screwed. But let's be honest, this was not an Eddie Howe buy, yeah, because he came out of nowhere, and it's not Eddie Howe profile of player, yeah, because even Strand Larsen's a bit more direct than Voltemada, right? Yeah. Visser is a Eddie Howe signing, yeah. You know the kind of signings that Eddie Howe likes, and this isn't it. Now the problem is Visser's now back, yeah. So at the moment you could rotate them because Visser needs to get up to speed. But once Visser's up to speed, he's done number 9, bro. And I think he should be a number. He is a number 9. But I feel for Voltemada because he's going to get pity minutes, bro. He's going to get pity minutes. He's going to play FA Cup games, or he'll get the odd start, whatever. Maybe he gets Champions League games. I don't know, but. You see what Visser does when he stretches defenders. He plays on the shoulder, and the team are used to playing with that because he's more similar to Isak than Voltemada.
Yeah, facts.
So, it's and he's a quality guy, bro. Voltemada is quality, unlock the potential and uses his attributes correctly, you're not going to see it. You're not going to see it because he's what 7 league goals this season so far. I guarantee he doesn't get more than like 12. Yeah, yeah. Be lucky if he gets 12. Bro.
How much is he on now?
7. I think he's on 7 in the league.
It could depends on the minutes. You're right. It's debatable. You know what's mad? Voltemada is a flipping baller, bro.
100%.
Baller, bro. Like you've seen him in the live on the pitch. I've seen him live on the pitch, bro. We've seen him. Whether you've seen him on the live pitch or not, he's cold, bro. For a guy that tall. For his movement, he got an assist today as well, by the way.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying. That touch, bro. That touch might seem petty, but that touch was very important more than the actual goal itself. You get me? He's very quick with his feet in small spaces. A few times though, he can get caught up. That can happen at times where he might lose the ball, but that's not on him though. Necessarily, it's not his fault necessarily. But I just think he looks odd. I think he slows our play down. No fault of his own. It makes me want to rip out my fucking locks, bro. When I see him cut back deep, because I'm like, bro, then who's up front? It's like playing with 10 men sometimes. Not his fault. Like I said, you get what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with Will Oscilla, bro. Is he really going away? Is he really moving? He's injured right now.
Is he really injured? Because boy, there's rumors they had a bust up with Eddie Howe, but I don't know if that's true in it. But what you said about Voltemada, bro, dropping deep and the way he slows plays down. Again, if you're playing possession-based football, that would work. Yeah, but we don't play that way.
Don't know how to.
We don't know how to, bro. Yeah, excuse the pun, but we don't, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, listen, I like that comment though. Last season we got pumped off Bournemouth and Fulham at St James Park. Results like that can happen, and I thought tonight's game was heading the same way. True, Because this could have been, if we had lost that game, this would have been up there with West Ham this season, bro. Yeah, that's how fuming I was. But
yeah, I wouldn't put it up there with West Ham because but I would put. I was absolutely rattled. I was more rattled for this game because there's a lot going on, bro. There's a lot.
100%.
And to
100%.
think, bro, this league is fucked, by the way. Because now looking back even more so, I cannot believe for the life of me that we went ahead against West Ham, yeah, so early in that game at the Elizabeth Stadium, yeah, and you had empty seats, you had toxic fans, you even had little kids protesting, and that West Ham team beat us, bruv. Look at them now, bruv.
Convincingly, bruv. They beat us convincingly, yeah. Embarrassing.
The Brentford game, same thing. But Brentford are a good team. They've shocked a lot of people. Not much me, because I'll say Keith, maybe I'm biased towards the British thing or whatever, on land UK thing. But I said, you know what? Keith Andrews, you see that, what's his name? That the guy's got 15 goals now for Brentford. What's his name?
Igor Thiago.
Brother, that's who Newcastle should have been going for. We went for the wrong fucking guy.
I don't know, bro, because this is what a lot of Newcastle fans say. Because
I don't know, bro. What are you saying? No, which is cool, by the way. I think we should done since he's come back.
Yeah, don't get twisted. This will do bits for us, bro. Yeah, but Igor Thiago, he's having a great season. Yeah,
nah, he looks cold, bro.
But no one was looking at him, bro. Nobody was looking at this guy. It's credit to Brentford because they.
When he injured, bro. I saw he was out for the year before that.
Yeah, he was.
That's why.
But again, let's see what he does next season, innit? Yeah, because he's the unknown to this season. Yeah,
he's got it, bro. You can just tell, bro. Sometimes he's not,
bro.
No,
come on, bro. You can't just, bro. He looks a baller, but he looks a baller for Brentford. Should he go to a bigger team with more expectation, different style of play? Is he going to get the same amount of goals? Is he going to be the same as effective as he is? I'm not saying he won't be, but it's always a gamble, isn't it? There's always a gamble. So hindsight's 2020, but I believe that
big up BBK. Yeah.
Vissa will do bits for us, innit? Once he's fully flying, he will do bits for us. Yeah, we overpaid for him, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But
he's getting goals. He's doing his thing. Like you get me. Obviously, he didn't go to the AFCON. Get me? That was some political shit, boy. Because I was quite shocked that actually happened. But I'm all for it. I've got no to get me with the AFCON thing. Like it's not my. You get me? You know what I'm saying? But he's here, bro. I think tonight you can't rinse him, but I was irritated at some point with Eddie because I was like, I would have took off Walter Mardy from half time, bro. Not because he's shit, but because it's just not happening.
It just wasn't working.
Yeah,
it wasn't working.
And what's the main source? Do you think it's our midfield? Because midfield's important, bro. Do you think it's the midfield? Like we say about our midfield right now, because at one point I was shouting it's the best midfield in the way, but yeah.
We were, and let's be honest. Last season they were playing at a very, very high level, and it's not because individually they're great, but collectively, yeah, they were working. They complement each other really well, yeah. And don't get me wrong. Remember, beginning of the speech, bro, I get reminded all the time, but I was screaming about Tonali being the best midfielder in the league, innit? Yeah, and I wasn't alone because Paul Scholes was talking about it.
Even Paul Scholes was talking out, yeah,
right, but. We have to admit the guy's been on a slide, bro. He's been on a slide. And there's not been a single game where all three of them have been on job. Yeah, because remember, I've no one said Joe Linton's finished. Yeah, I said he's finished. Right? And I still believe if we're going to evolve, we need to upgrade on this position.
Yeah, he's
but credit to him for the last 2-3 games, he stepped up in it. But that midfield, you're playing with 3 number 8s, bro. You're playing with 3 8s.
I said 3 8s.
No, you are. But until you get a disciplined number 6, yeah, disciplined 6, you're gonna have these problems where they're found out of position. They're not close enough together. That's why we get cut through like a hot butter through knife through butter, bro. Yeah,
and going forward, we ain't got that direct intensity no more as we used to. So that's a problem. Right. Hence why we weren't a plan B.
Exactly. But with the intensity thing, people in the chat might understand this as well or agree with this. Do you think that because of the amount of games you've been playing this season, and Eddie Howe, what happened a couple of seasons ago when we got all the injuries with the heavy games or whatever number of games, we've tried to like take the foot off the gas a little bit to preserve energy, to preserve injuries, right? which is good, which is sensible.
I hear
But
it.
it also means that if you're going to do that, you're going to have to control games. We haven't got the personnel, or the manager hasn't got the tactical IQ, to do it. So while we're trying to control it and slow it down, we look vulnerable because we don't know how to do it. We don't know how to do it. Yeah.
And he said it himself as well, anyhow. He actually said it about what you just said. He said it himself, but as you said,
right.
Where's the
You know what I mean? So, but this is what happens. Again, I take it back to it. Until you target a different profile of player, you're going to have the same problems. Yeah. But let's see where we go from here, because it's again, it's not all doom and gloom. Yeah. If you look at from the outside looking in, if you look at the position in the league, the Champions League, the League Cup semi-final, things are not bad, in it.
In that sense, and so just to hold that thought, D-Man, big up to Queen of Heart, big up to the mods. I'm sure we didn't take no lead in this game, apart from when we won. Yeah. I don't think
apparently it was up for 4 minutes in that game. I don't know where they got 4 minutes from, because we scored with the last thing of the game. So we was leading for 4 minutes of the game at the most. Yeah.
When?
At home. Because I saw that stat today about 4 minutes. But
wait, hold on. Did we take apart from winning the winning goal, we didn't take the lead of the game, did we?
We were behind every time. We're behind, we up. We got 1-0 down, 1-2-1 down, 2-2, 3-2 down, 3-3, and then we got the winner. Yeah. So that's the only time we led in that game. Yeah, in the 110th minute.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. And you know what? Obviously, credit to Leeds United, whatever. Like, you get me? Because Daniel Farke's face at the end, brother. I promise you, I think I need. If that was the other way around, how the game turned out, I'd think I need a GoFundMe for a new laptop, new camera, and a new TV, bro. Because I was heading that way anyway, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? His face looked like, oh my gosh. And in a way, serve your bloody right, because they try to do shithousery and waste time. And so be it. And so be it. The referee, bro, I used to make a joke and say, I think referees are sometimes, well, we've seen it anyway, some, like, what was it, in Italy or wherever it was, whatever country it was, or Turkey, when they, like, bare referees got, like, investigated for betting things or whatever.
Yeah.
I used to make a joke out of it. But I think it's a real thing. It needs to be questioned, bro. It needs to be questioned about these referees, bro. Because look, I'm all an advocate for British and English coaches, but unfortunately now I'm turning into a guy where I'm not an advocate for British and English referees, bro.
Yes.
And VAR, bro. I don't know the rules no more, or when VAR can intervene or not. Bruv, that Thiago, that penalty, and I think Thiago had a stinker, by the way, today. And he's allowed to.
Oh, yeah.
He's allowed to.
Of course.
But he had a stinker. From we got that early yellow card, I knew it was doomsday.
He's apologized on Twitter, on socials already.
Nah, stop. He don't need to apologize for shit.
Yeah, true.
Not him. Man like Kalanga and Gordon and them man there need to get me, bro. Give back to the community in that, because they're taking a piss. Yeah, but Langa's injured right now, so he's not hold no lashes for a while now. But brother, these refs, bro, that's not right, bro. Like Chiao, the commentator couldn't believe it. Everyone else, obviously, Leeds are gonna say, "Yo, that's a pen. That's normal." Everyone's desperate now. I get that. I'll do the same fucking thing. When Joe Linton dived, I said, "Pen." I was going mad. I was desperate, like an idiot. Joe Linton's a prick for that as well. 100 lashes.
And he tried to go mad as well. Come on,
bro. 100 lashes, bro. Idiot for that. So, and he nearly fooled me. But moving, when Chow drops now, see, my whole thing is, if the ball doesn't hit, let's say his hand ain't there, Leeds United ain't benefiting from that anyway. So what we doing? Like, it's mind-boggling, bro. I couldn't believe. Like, I thought, minor thing, it's not a big deal. Referee would just. It's the fact the referee didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
That's where he's on fraud watch and on gambling and he's doing some dodgy shit. What's his name? Michael Salisbury, the local pussy. He needs to be investigated. 100,000 lashes for him. Man didn't even wait. He's like, bang, yeah, pen. I was like, what? I was like, it's all right. VAR will get involved. None of the rules.
Intervene.
Huh?
Yeah, VAR would intervene. You just think VAR was going to intervene.
Yeah, like, check it out again. No, it's a pen, bro. That could have destroyed those little moments. One little measly little man can mash up the whole thing, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? That could have went left. Do you get what I'm saying? So that were a pen, and that shit needs to stop, bro. Like, how do we sort this shit out, bro? Like, do we go back to basics? Because you can't live with VAR, you can't live without it. Because let's keep it real. There is times
Bruv,
it comes in handy.
until VAR gets overtaken by AI, yeah, you're gonna see this nonsense, bruv. You're gonna see this nonsense.
Because
Yeah?
it's still humans at the end of the day. VAR's
It's
still
subjective.
humans.
It's subjective.
Oh, of course.
You know,
It's not consistent.
you got a man behind VAR that don't like you, bro. Yeah, or is blind. Yeah, you're gonna get these dodgy decisions against you. Yeah, people say it swings and roundabouts, whatever, in it, because we may benefit, but it's not a pen, bro. It's not. The brother was pushed, bro. Yeah, he was pushed.
All that as well. All that.
Well, it's a nonsense. It's an absolute nonsense. But we have to talk about the quality of goals that we conceded today, bro. Yeah, forget the pen. Yeah.
Yeah.
But obviously, Malik Chow, the unfortunate slip. Yeah, fair enough. But that's the second time, bro, because he did it against
Wait. Who slipped?
Malik Chow, innit? He slipped for the.
There's so many goals now. I can't even fucking remember all the goals now.
I think it's the first one and they allowed Aronson through. Yeah.
Horrible. Yeah.
Obviously, they scored.
I didn't see the slip. I saw the goal. I didn't see the slip.
Right, but they score a pen. I get it. But you see the third goal that we conceded, bruv. Yeah, but big up KJ, but we need to stop begging about Baltimore, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Yeah? I see him still. I see him. After teeth out Isaac.
We're trying to go gung ho, and Vissa misplaces that pass. Yeah, but the moment it fell to Aronson, I knew he was scoring, bro. I knew. Like,
I can't believe what I've seen, bro.
Yes, it's gone through Botman's legs, but Pope concedes them goals all the time, innit? But you see when they hit the post, they hit the crossbar. What was Pope doing, please?
Bro,
what was Pope doing, please?
Hey, it would have been bro. This is what I'm saying. People seem to forget things, bro. I don't care. Every time I see Nick Pope, I don't talk about it now because I'm numb to it. And people might say, "Oh, Specks, but Ramsdale's no better, bro." I'll keep saying it. I'll keep anyone over Pope. But it's a hard one because Pope did make some saves. And he does anyway.
This is the problem that we're in, bro. Because Pope will make saves. He's useless with his feet, but he has these brain farts. Ramsdale can't save a damn thing, but he's good with his feet. Yeah? So we are screwed, bro. If we don't upgrade that goalkeeper position in the summer, bro, forget it. It's a long season, bro.
Do you think we will look at that? You think we'll look at that though?
We have to. There's no way you cannot go. You go into next season with those two as your goalkeepers, bro. And forget James Trafford as well, bro. Forget it. Yeah, go for somebody else because that's not the one. It's not. But it needs
Trafford serve his blood club. Well, it's not all his fault anyway, but I kind of feel bad for him. Like after,
but it's in the chat. But people saying, but I see someone say the ref gave us the game. Let's be serious, bro. He didn't give us the game.
Who said that? Name their name. I want to know who said that.
Don Blacksmith 6734.
Big up to Don Blacksmith. Big up to you. Big up to everyone. Everyone's welcome. Hit them like buttons though. You lot are taking them. Piss. What? Big 76. Nah, come on. You lot help me now. You lot are bad man. But big up anyway. If you do hit a like, I appreciate. If you don't, it's all good. We're here anyway.
Big up anyway.
What do you mean, bro? When a man say, nah, you must be trolling. Hey, Blacksmith, you need to elaborate. How did that ref was a wanker for Newcastle, bro? We're talking about it. Like, in what turn did he give us nothing, bro? He didn't give us anything.
The quality of our he said Leeds deserved the draw. They did deserve the draw.
They did. Or the win.
Because they moved after that first half. They moved. Yeah. Bro, why is it that every team that we play plays better football than us? Why is it?
Brother, that's what I was questioning in the stream. I said, yes, Leeds are on little form, got a little confidence about themselves. But I ain't seen them do that. Just like, how dare you come to what do they say about us? Like, or what they think of us? Like, you come to St. James Park, and I think our players, even the gaffer, I think they slightly got thrown off a little bit. Like, oh shit. Leeds weren't going straight away to handbag.
Right.
They come to play
we were talking about Leeds are physical. No, they were balling, bro. Leeds were balling. Burnley were balling against us, bro.
Big up,
yeah? Come on, man. Like, what is Don is a gooner? Okay. Well, good luck tomorrow, bro. Because you could wrap up the league tomorrow. I'll tell you that for free, bro.
The league's done anyway. So I'll let him up in the chat. Scants, big up Scants. He's telling me he spoke again today. He's like, still a long way to go. I've been consistent. I've been consistent about saying all season. I said, look, City, they can go on a run and get 6 games or whatever, but Arsenal will just do that bit more. Whether it's attractive or not. If Arsenal bought this, bro, it's yeah. Anyway, that's
It's
another
curtains for
story.
all of
Anyway.
them. But I said from the season before ball was kicked,
Yeah.
Arsenal winning the league, innit? That's what I said. But big up Don, it's the first time checking it. He said, why are we Newcastle fans, by the way? Yeah. Long story short, for me.
Yeah, you explain first. So quickly. No, we got to give it to them. You know, we say it many times, but go on, big up, man. And hit them subs as well, man. Hit them likes, but go on.
Yeah,
explain.
I hope you hit the like as well while you're at it. But listen, when I was young, me and my best friend, that's when we first started to get really into football. Before that, we used to watch it, Palace and Arsenal and all the things there, whatever. But when we got serious about it, we said, all right, then who we're going to support. And then by chance, we saw Andy Cole on, I think it might have been ITV or something, but when they played in the old First Division. Yeah.
Thinking black and white.
Right. And he's popping goals for fun. We like, bro. And they had Real Fox in that. Yeah. So I don't know who that is, but he's a bad boy. That's the team we're going to support. Yeah. And we found out who it was afterwards, and I think they got promoted that season to the Prem. And stuck with them ever since. Andy Cole's my number one hero, brother. Then after that, because when he left for Man United, I was heartbroken. But then Les Ferdinand come, and he's my number 2. Yeah. So that's my story. That's why Andy Cole's the reason why I support Newcastle, bro.
Yeah, trust me. There is black supporters out there. Even though we said that from fucking ends, you get me? Got a Sat man, and you got a man like me from North London, Tottenham. It's probably blasphemy to certain man. I Specks from North London, Tottenham. This black off-key brother supporting Newcastle. Yo, my thing's simple. Most man like football from 7, 6 or younger. Me, I want a late bloomer, but I say 11's a bit late in terms of other people. September. Now, I used to hate football, bro. Imagine that. Like, what's this like? You get me? You got a bunch of men kicking the ball around. This is a madness. But Euro 96, you get me? The great white hype, the GOAT of all time. Yes, over Henry, over R9, all them, man.
Stop.
Alan Shearer, the great.
Stop.
If it were for Alan Shearer, I wouldn't be doing this. If it were for Alan Shearer, I would have gone to StJames. You get me?
So, thank you, Alan Shearer. Thank you, Alan Shearer. But he's not the GOAT, bruv. He's not the GOAT. He's Newcastle's GOAT. He's Newcastle's GOAT.
How dare you come in a Newcastle platform and Newcastle segment and not go with the flow? At least lie for me. What? Shearer, I just thought, rod. You get me? The hype of football, the fans. You just guys show that everyone's gassed about. You get me? And like I said, bro, you can't make this shit up. And I wouldn't change it, by the way. If Alex Ferguson got his way, remember, I was a supporter of Alan Shearer, the footballer. Not some man like footballers, but not ain't got a particular team. I was that guy. Then he goes secondary school. Man, I'm like, bro, you can't just support Shearer. Because I used to want them idiot kids like, wherever he goes, I'm going to go. But it don't work like that. If Shearer had a pick Man United, bro, it's mad. It would have been me and Cass going ham on everybody. That's what it would have been. But lo and behold, Alan Shearer, I was that weird black kid in Tottenham. You get me? I've got man all now from ends saying mad shit to me like, what, Specks? You still support Newcastle? What do you mean? You still. Someone, like, what the fuck are we doing here, bro? Like, you get what I'm saying? So basically, Alan Shearer is the start. Okay, once you go to Newcastle United, then you fall in love with it. And I wouldn't change it for the world, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know I sound like
pain. Like,
bro, that's what I'm saying. But I could have been an Arsenal guy. Because remember, a lot of man them, especially black man them, in the end, like you said to Annie Cole, Ian Wright. I knew who Ian Wright was with a goatee. This is before I like football. You get what I'm saying? So certain man like Ian Wright, and they can relate to that. You'd think a brother like me from ends, you relate to that kind of, you get me? But he was complete different. You get me? It wasn't the black man, it was the white man. You get me? The great. The GOAT. Alan Shearer. You get me?
For the record, Alan Shearer is a bad boy. Yeah, he's Newcastle's GOAT. But don't ever compare him to R9, please. Please. You can, if you want to Henry, whatever, that's your business, isn't it? But you see R9, you don't do them things there, bro. You don't. Yeah, but that's a different story. That's for another podcast. Thank you, Stan. R9 is the GOAT. But it is what it is, isn't it? But this is about Newcastle. Let's talk about Newcastle.
But before we carry on, definitely hold that thought. Don't forget that thought. Hold that thought. And I know I would have put a bet in it because I know whether people support me or not. Does anyone in this chat agree with me that Shearer is the GOAT of all time, better than R9? And I know I can bet you no one ain't gonna agree with me.
Slap the likes button if R9 is better than Alan Shearer, please. Yeah.
But
forget Newcastle bias.
People go in that. No, okay. All right. So if you fuck it. Because if I answer it, it's dumb to me because no one's gonna even. They're all gonna say what you're gonna say. Because if I say, you get me, you could bring back right now one striker from Newcastle United, no matter how we play. Shearer, prime Shearer. Remember, it's about goals, you know. Now, I know R9 back goals, but don't forget the game's about goals, bro. If you got one choice,
what's the question?
Bring prime, one choice to bring sign for Newcastle United today.
Yeah.
Prime and on form R9 and Alan Shearer. Are you bringing in?
Are you a madman?
It's a serious question.
Are you a certified madman, bro?
It's a serious question, bro.
But we need to check your medication, bro. Because are you mad?
People in the chat need to answer as well. Even for that.
Alan Shearer or
prime,
R9?
No, prime Alan Shearer. Remember Alan Shearer, bro. Remember the goals, bro. Prime Alan Shearer, bro.
Bro, are you prime R9? Barcelona, Inter Milan, first season, prime R9. Are you bonkers, bro? Are you bonkers, bro? Yeah, there is no. Listen, I love Newcastle. Alan Shearer is a bad boy, but we're not doing that, bro. We're not. Yeah. Anyone with sense is taking prime R9, bro.
So it's by the eye then. That's what it is then for you. People think I'm going mad, but I'm not going mad. Is it because of the eye? Is that what it is?
I don't know what you're seeing, bro, because
I'll see what I'm seeing. I just want to know is the preference because of the eye? What you see in the eye in the ball? Is that what it is?
The preference is the goal scoring. Yeah, remember 44 goals in a league season, bro. 44. 44 goals in 47 games or something like that for Barcelona in all comps. Yeah, but you're talking about a one-on-one deadly finisher, bro. The man rounded the keeper 88. Bro, the man rounded the keeper 88 times, you know, bro. 88 times or something like that. Yeah, the step overs, bro. Are you finisher? Are you mad? Bro, don't get me wrong. Alan Shearer is better with his head, isn't it? He's a better header of the ball, innit?
No, we're not doing that. Let's not downgrade him.
He can hold up the play and all the things. But hold on, if you're talking about
finishing, though, bro,
finisher, quality of goals, attributes,
just finishing. Just finishing.
Bro, R9 is the coldest finisher of all time, bro. Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad? Yeah. Left foot, right foot, step over. Yeah. Outside of the box. You know, beating 4-5 man. Brother, are you mad? Are you mad? Come on, man. What are we doing there? What are we doing there? Yeah. I know this is a Newcastle pod. Yeah. But seriously, what are we doing there, bro?
I just. What, am I madman for thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm offended you asked the question, bro. Bro, you're nuts, bro.
Bro. I'm sorry, man. Share the goal.
Big up, new. Is it Nuba Doc? We did mention Keegan at the beginning of the show. Still,
yeah, we did. Yeah. And now, but people didn't. No, I will say it again. You get what I'm saying?
Big up.
Shout out to King Kev because boy, he gave me some entertainment for the short period.
Best memories, bro. Best memories, bro.
Yeah, man, all of that.
Prayers
even just, I remember he's not dead, bro. He's air, so we give him his flowers while he's air and he's fighting and whatever. Do you get what I'm saying? Of this sickness that we call cancer. You get me? It affects many people. You get what I'm saying? So like, it's horrible. Like, you get what I'm saying? So Keegan, go. Not only a coach, but a player. And what I like about Keegan, bro, maybe too much for his own life, good for his own liking, but his passion, bro. You remember the rant? You remember the 4-3 when he's put his head down on the fucking go on.
Are you taking the entertainers, Keegan's entertainers, Bobby Robson's best team, yeah, with Robert, Dyer, all them man.
I remember exactly what area you're talking about. There's 3 areas.
Or you know, Pardew team when they finished what 5th or 4th, it was.
That was a good team
with Cisse, Bob, Ben Arthur, Kabai,
come on.
Yeah? Or are you taking Eddie Howe's best team? Yeah. With Isaac and them, like what the cup winning team.
Oh man!
So and for those in the chat as well, yeah. Which one?
The Keegan team. That
Keegan, Robson, Pardew, or Howe, bro.
Yeah, that Keegan team was fucking mad. So Keegan, Pardew, that year, that was a nice team. When big up to our scout at the time, what's his name? He's that what's that man's
Graham
name?
Carl.
Yeah, he's that chatty man's son or something.
Alan Carl's dad, Graham. Yeah.
He was getting some. Get me. I think Newcastle, that's why it actually fucked it. Then we could have built on something. But anyway, boy, that's a hard one, you know. Not a hard one where, like, Howe's team doesn't get. Oh,
they won the cup.
I know, bro. That's why you fucked me with the question. Because I can easily say, oh, we won a cup, but that's too easy. I don't think that should be a remedy to say you won.
But they finished in the Champions League positions as well. Yeah.
Nah, man. I used to think I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That Bobby Robson team, I like that team, bro.
It was cold.
I did.
Bar Titus Bramble, bro.
Bar Titus Bramble in them, man. There, because if I was looking at Lashley's then, he would have dead long time.
See Titus Bramble. Listen, let's not talk about that guy, bro. Let's not talk about that guy.
But with Titus Bramble, though, just quickly on that one before I'll give you my answer to the team. With Titus Bramble, bro. Remember, fam, you got remember, just like yourself, probably, or then again, you had your best friend. I was just a lonely Negro supporting Newcastle, so I had no one to speak to apart from go on teletext, read new paper, have a quick flash on page 3 quickly, but back pages thing. You get what I'm saying? I had no Newcastle friends, bro, and them times when we were doing shit, my friends actually, it's kind of sad. No one ever wanted to talk to me about Newcastle, bro. Like it's always like, oh, the Arsenals or whatever. There's nothing about Newcastle. It's like whatever. You get what I'm saying? So the Bramble thing, I used to think, is it only me as a youngster that's seeing this guy? I don't know how he kept on getting games. I don't know what their man saw in him. Is it only me, or did you realize that as well, where you thought this Bramble guy is taking the piss? Like, what was your thought? Like, just quickly before I answer the question about the team, is this me that thought he was absolutely was?
No, he was garbage, bro. Like you literally every time he played, you were waiting for a mistake, bro. I think, bro. I went to a West Ham game away. With the Newcastle fans. Me and my brother and Curtis, big up. And we were in the stands, and every time Bramble touched the ball, we was thinking, "Raw, are we gonna see some racism there?" Because he was fucking up. There's only black brothers in the stands, bro. And thinking, we're just waiting to hear this racism, bro. And we can't even defend it, bro, because he was diabolical, bro. Diabolical.
Hey,
bro.
Willock's been getting some racism in the last recently because the Palace game. And big up to Willock, man. I know she'll be getting abuse. You get me? He still gets his 6,000 lashes though. Lashes don't get refrained because I'm black. He's getting the 6,000 lashes, biblical style for that miss. But, bro, if Bramble was playing in today's era, bro, with this social media,
lock it off.
He's getting monkey emoji today.
He couldn't have social media, bro. He couldn't.
He's getting monkey emoji today, bro. Monkey emoji today. But that's not on. You get me? Like, and that whole I hate even talking about it, bro, because I use football as an escapism where we're all as one.
Yeah, so to get that's a nonsense.
Man, that's all mad. And like, I will never put it against Willock putting it out. You know, like he puts it up to say, look at this madness, like, because you should be able to share and say, look what I'm dealing with, and people need to be held accountable and that. And be at the club trying to like sort it out along with the police and rare. But my whole thing is like, bruv, you can highlight all you fucking want, bruv. Like, the more, bruv, it is what it is, right or wrong. You're gonna get the monkey emojis. It's normal. I've had them when I first started this thing. You get me? People hide behind certain things. Not a lot, but only about 2. Get me? And they got no face. I just remember one with a Newcastle badge. One with a Newcastle badge. We don't want your kind supporting us. That's when I first started. And I thought, oh shit. Even though I was prepared for that kind of shit, it fucking hurt me, bro. Because I was
when it lands, in it.
Yeah, because you took that little black innocence from me from as a kid, 11 years old, supporting Newcastle. It's like, oh shit. You get me? I had another one, but other than that, more time it's always love anyway. You get what I'm saying? But but yeah, big up to Willock anyway, and that's madness. But Bramble, he would definitely got at least 6 monkey emojis a day in his DM. Facts, 100%. Bro. 100%. But anyway, my team, bro. I think the Keegan thing was mad, bro. Like, we was attacked. Defense was like defense was not in our training mechanism, bro. But at least we were scoring goals.
Yeah.
You know, like that.
And we're playing good
scoring goals, bro. So that's a difference. But I did like that Bobrovsky team. I did, bro. I did. I did like I did, bro. When Bellamy, Bellamy, bro. What do you think of him, man? I used to love when they're giving them free balls because you knew no one was catching him.
Yeah.
You knew no one was catching him.
You see
when Shearer was still there.
We played Arsenal at Highbury and we beat them 3. I think it was 3-1. And Dyer scored. I think Bellamy scored, and maybe
Dyer hand by injury is fucking bad, boy. Go on,
bro. That's when that team was alive, bro.
Jermaine Genius, bro.
Yeah, bro. That team was mad. But for me,
yeah, who's yours? Kevin Keegan one is the thing though. To be honest,
It has to be
100.
Keegan's one because
I know it has
you
to be
know
really, innit?
the goals they were scoring, bruv. Ginola, Gillespie, Ferdinand, like they
All
were.
of them, Rob Lee, bruv. Seen
Rob
that I met the other
Lee,
day
bruv.
in Newcastle the other day, bruv, in the Champions League box. All them, man. Even
Bruv.
David Batty. That name was
That's
wild,
what
by
I'm
the
saying.
way.
The entertainer. Yeah, I know, bro. The
No, when I was a kid, I
entertainers,
used to be confused still. My guy.
bro.
Yeah, go on.
But you look at, but you talk about Robson's team as well, though, bro. Like, and then
Like,
but
he
even
built something special and quickly.
he did.
Cause remember where we was? We supposed to get relegated.
Yeah.
Remember, we were sitting low, and then as soon as we come, bang,
back,
Sheffield Wednesday, 5
8-0,
goals.
8.
Remember that?
Was.
Remember that?
Yeah, bro.
Remember that clearly?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
It was
8-0.
alive, bro. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's a hard one still. But it sounds crazy to say I'm not even putting the house team in conversation when even my beloved Alan Shearer didn't win fuck all at Newcastle. You can't make this shit up, bro.
I remember the entertainers blew a 12-point lead, bro. Blew a 12-point lead. Yeah,
that's all mad. Yeah, that's
it's
all mad.
bro.
That and you see how it's weird how the patterns changed because the great Maynard and Newcastle were there. Because Arsenal and the man were about us. They weren't near us, bro. Kevin Keegan created a madness from the champs into the Premier League. And then as a kid, like I said, I could have picked any team. Like, you got to pick a team, Specks. I went wherever Alan Shearer went. You get me, bro? And I genuinely thought at them, it would be like an onslaught for the next 10 years. It would be Newcastle and Man United. I actually believed that, you know?
Yeah, same man.
And then it got fucked
It
over,
lasted
bro.
2 seasons,
Man United went
bro.
on, brother. And Man United went on to dominate.
Bro. And we lost
back. Man United was every person's.
Brother, we've been through pain, bro. Relegation twice. Yeah.
Nah.
We've had tough man managing us, bro.
Hey, bro, we had to, bro. What's that? R.I.P. to him. Remember we had Joe in here?
The man who called the man insomnia. Yeah.
Brother, all them shit. We've been through it, bro. We've been through it. The first relegation, how did you feel about that? Was you, because I was not crying like a bitch, but I was in shock. I couldn't believe. Like, oh, shit.
You know what? It was more embarrassment, bro, because obviously your brethren are just guiding you, bro.
Yeah.
Guiding
I was emotional about it still inside.
Oh, I'll be honest, bro. The only time Newcastle really made me cry, yeah. One time they made me cry, yeah, is when Liverpool beat us 4-3, yeah, the first time, because I can still give you the. I remember I got a twin brother. My twin brother is a Liverpool fan. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I thought you got a twin brother. Fucking hell. That's mad.
Yeah. He's a Liverpool fan, and to this day, I can give you the word for word commentary of that last goal with the Barnes rush.
Oh yeah.
Colin closing in. Kevin Keegan. Liverpool winning in stoppage time. Kevin Keegan hands his head, bro.
Yeah, red free. Yeah.
And do you know what? That happens, right? And I went through a phase where I didn't watch Newcastle because I thought I was a bad luck omen, innit? Yeah. For the next season. Yeah. So imagine we play Liverpool again. Yeah. And I start watching the game. Yeah. We go 3-0 down. Yeah. I said, you know what? Forget this. Because my dad's laughing at me, my brother's laughing at me. I go upstairs, I'm vexed. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm hearing we go get one back. And then we equalize. Yeah.
I hope.
Bro, what did my dumb self do? I ran back down the stairs to watch the game. What happens? We lose it again. Yeah. 4-3. Bro, my soul was shattered, bro.
Finished.
Absolutely shattered. Yeah. I didn't watch Newcastle for time after that, bro. I didn't watch them live. I did not watch them live after that. Yeah.
That's Newcastle for you, man.
Yeah. But relegation, that was just pure embarrassment, bro.
For the emotions, bro. Because I remember exactly where I was. You get me? My kids were barely like born this time. You get me? Like
last game when you got relegated.
I swear it was Villa. I'm sure it was Villa, bro. It was Villa, innit?
I just thought, you know what?
You were emotional, bro.
I was emotional, but again, I was just embarrassed. I was embarrassed to be a Newcastle fan at that time because I'm thinking, bro, what is this? What is this? And I didn't. Obviously, you don't think you're gonna come straight back up, whatever. I just thought this is the pits of hell, bro. Everything was pinging off, bro.
I went to hide him, bro. Like I said, bro, I remember watching that Rude Boy. I just sat in silence thinking, oh shit, this is real. Remember, the age I started supporting Newcastle United, I never in my life envisioned we would end up where we was, bro. And don't forget, you know that saying, because we know pain. Brother, when you go down in the Championship, you ain't guaranteed to come straight back up, bro. Look at Leeds United. Look how long they were there for.
We're lucky that we come up both times straight away, you know.
Both times.
We could be screwed, bro.
Brother, the second time, big up Magic, man, said I was Tottenham. Don't be silly. Fuck that. And I'm glad I ain't. Big up Magic. Bro, the second time, man, I was numb to it, bro. I actually had no feelings. Numb to it. I said, we're definitely coming back up. But Benitez, he done his thing, bruv. You get me at the time, whatever. I reckon if Benitez had more support, he could have done something, you know.
Yeah.
If you had more support, you get me. Obviously, Matt Ashley was there and rare. You get me. And I remember it sinking in. No, this is when we came back up anyway. The second time round. And you know, we were still shit like Joe Willock. We were scraping just to get a loan for Joe Willock, or just to buy him, bro. And I big up to Willock because he done well when he came in initially. But bro, I remember it hit me when Gary Neville said Newcastle will just come like a nothing club. Do you get me? And I couldn't even rebuttal it. I was like, bro, that's what we are, bro. And I'll be real. I never saw that takeover coming, bro. Especially the first time round when the politics of it, get me, of whatever. We all know it was, like Simon Jordan said, it was about the fitness test. It was about the whole piracy thing. You get me? Deal with that. You can come in. You get me? And even then, when the PIF come in, their man want to start making new rules and that. You get what I'm saying? Do you think PIF are still interested, bro? As to get from the get, like, what's your feeling with PIF right now, bro? Because all I'm seeing them boxing, F1, and all them shit. Like,
let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest. We are a pet project for them, innit?
Oh yeah.
When they took us over, I think they got sold a dream. Yeah, and rightly so, because we didn't know PSR was going to come in it. PSR was going to do what it did. Yeah, but yes, they backed Eddie Howe to a certain degree, whatever. But their hands are tied behind their back. But I don't think they're fully investing us. Like, let's be honest, you've seen what they're doing with boxing. You've seen what they're doing with golf, bro. Our chairman is probably some distant cousin, bruv. Yeah, that they said go run this, innit? But what I will say, we've got a bit more positive. Because remember, the stadium plan, that's all gone quiet, whatever, right? But I don't know if this is true, but you see that the brother that rejected Man United, the youth guy, got his name. But apparently, it's because he was sold a lucrative dream by PF is how much they are currently and going to invest in the youth academy, like record-breaking figures in it. So that's their plan now, to big up the youth academy and get them through it. So it shows they are interested. But you see, when the guy said we want to be number one, in
5 years. Big up Badger Stabley, by the way.
I don't see it. I'm not seeing it.
But if the PSR were a thing, because
if the PSR came in, bro, we'd be flying, bro. They'd be a lot more invested.
Yeah, so I'm saying, do you think they'll splash out? Do you think okay?
Well, if they didn't have the handbrake on, well, it's nothing to them, innit? It's nothing to them. Yeah, we've got the world richest owners. So
do you think they've lost interest a little bit, just feeling wise, because of they can't just do what they want, or do you think like they're thinking? Look, like Simon Jordan said, bro. Don't agree with everything he says, bro. But from the get-go, let's keep it 100. Their man did it. It's a business at the end of the day. A man that came in, made bare peas. She's a serious businesswoman. Made her peas. I think there's a bit of iffiness behind the scenes. She's like, fuck it, I'll just go in it. Because look, all now she's still trying to buy Tottenham Hotspurs.
Yeah.
That's a different, and whether I like it or not, that's probably more business-wise a better thing than Newcastle, where it is London, the Beyonce concerts and all this shit on underground. All that beautiful stadium.
It's a cash cow, isn't it? Yeah.
Cash cow team. So when the PIF came in, bro, it weren't because of the love of the fucking city or whatever. It's a business thing, bro. Like, we're not street like this. And that's okay, as long as they're trying. But I was just thinking, have they took their foot off the gas a little bit? I don't know, like where they're thinking, oh, Newcastle with the Champions League, won the Carabao Cup. You don't need to go too ham on that. Let's stay focused on the F1s and the boxings and rare. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you think anything to that? Imagine I didn't skip your comment, bro. I just
but to be fair, listen, they backed Eddie Howe financially, haven't they? Yeah. So in that respect, you can't really fault them for that. But I just think that the other sports are more lucrative at the moment. Boxing in Saudi Arabia and all that. Live golf, bro. These are
F1,
serious
tennis,
money, bro. In tennis,
everything, bro.
and you're not competing against, you know, the Man United of this world and the Man Cities and the Chelseas, bro. When you can't financially do it, like you're not allowed to do it. Yeah. If there was no PSR, bro, they would be all over us, bro. All over us, because they'd accelerate things so much quicker. But
facts, bro. But
you
yeah,
know,
it is. It is what it is. Well, put it this way, bro. I'd rather it be this than the Ashley team.
Yeah, but remember, we were looking. You look at the Premier League season, you're thinking, are we going to win 10 games? Where we're going to get the 10 wins from to stay up? Yeah, 10 wins and draws. We were looking at that, bro. We were happy to win a game, bro. There was so many times I couldn't watch match of the day because we were just getting.
Oh, bro, Edrin, at one point I didn't watch match of the day for years. I forgot what channel it was on, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't watch that thing.
No trolling, bro. Big man thing, bro. Do you remember them days, bro? And I know because I felt this way. You must have felt this way. Do you remember them days, bro, where it was numb to check the scores, bro?
100%.
Or to the point you didn't check it sometimes. Just like,
you didn't check it because you know what's going to happen. It was a surprise when we won, bro. It was a surprise when we won. You're celebrating like you won the World Cup, bro. Yeah, bro, because you got 3 points. Come on, man.
We've come a long way, man, for the Duncan Ferguson days. You get me, bro?
Yeah.
Hey, what players from Newcastle would you like? Damn it! Like for me, even from going back, I always wanted to ask this to Newcastle fans, like, if you felt how I felt, where it's mad how we signed some players, and then when they've gone, they're meant to be big things. Like I'll give you one example. Do you remember John Dow Thomason?
Oh my god! Oh my!
And he went on to kind of remember them names there, and then he went on to do certain things. You get me? Louis Saha, I know he was on loan apparently at the time.
Yeah,
went on to do them things. Ivan Toney, they fucked that one, and I knew they fucked the Ivan Toney one. You know what strikers we had, bro?
Bro, but do you know how many dads we had, bro? Do you remember Stefan Givoch?
Oh yeah. Givoch, yeah. But he didn't go to bang afterwards, did he?
No. I'm saying he was a flop, bro. He was a flop.
But no, he was supposed to be the big man.
Yeah, he was supposed to be the big guy.
You get me? Like, who was there? De Jong, remember De Jong?
Yeah,
we had both of them at one point.
You know, yeah.
You know what I'm saying,
I remember De Jong. Yeah.
It's mad, bro. We had a few players that, well, some flopped when they came. Like, and what's the other guy's name? Tovin, bro. Like,
oh my god, the biggest French hype. The hype,
bro. But when he left, though, he kind of,
because he went to a team that's less physical, bro. He couldn't hack the physicality, bro. He couldn't hack it.
It's madness, bro. We had a few ballers. I mean, obviously we had flops. You get me? Like, I'll be real, bro. I can't. Maybe I'm wrong, bro. I can't remember. As it stands, still a long season to go. Do you think Elanga? It's just a flop. Like, it can't get no better and it can't get no worse.
Bro, I want this guy to succeed so much, bro.
So do I.
So
bro.
much.
No,
yeah, but he will probably go down as Eddie Howe's worst signing, bro. Yeah.
Nah, for Newcastle or in his career?
For Newcastle.
Oh, because I would have said my man. What's his name? Can't remember his name. For Bournemouth, he spent 20-something million on him. But
Jordan Ibe. Yeah.
But I know he went through issues as well. So big up to him. I'm not
yeah. But no,
but still,
you have to. First of all, it's not his fault, yeah, because he doesn't suit our style of play. He doesn't, yeah. But
before, was you thinking that before you saw what you're seeing now?
It's more than what I've seen now. Because even when we signed him, I was kind of excited. I think, you know what? Because I'm looking at his compilation. I saw what he did at Forest, innit? I'm looking at the compilation as well. I'm thinking, bro, he could do a thing for us, you know. Like, I knew he wasn't the one to break down low blocks. I knew that, but I thought there was an opportunity. But my thing is, bro, is it the fact that he's genuinely that quick, or were Forest that slow as a team? Yeah, because when he's come to us now,
or the counter attack. Because remember, Demo sat back.
Yeah, but even when we've counted a couple times, bro. Look at the Chelsea one when is it Kukureya's caught him up, bro? He looks slower. Now some people say because he's bulked up a little bit, whatever, but he genuinely looks. People are catching him.
I didn't even think of that. You know, I don't. Yeah, that's a good debate. I don't know. What I've realized about him, maybe because he didn't knock off confidence now.
Yeah.
Because remember, I got to a point where I was getting irritated, and I was like, "Fucking no, he's actually just a pace merchant." Like everyone did say to me before, I was gas when we got him. People were laughing at me, and I'm thinking, I must have no ball because they were laughing at me. And I'm like, why are you laughing? Like, if you got Elanga, I'm happy, bro. I've never changed my mind so much, bro. Also, I think because he's knock off confidence, now he ain't even running. He's not doing nothing.
But he's not doing anything. He's not, and I thought, you know what? When he got that assist against Everton, I thought, right, he turned the corner now. I thought, right, he's gonna kick on from it. But
yeah, he look confidence. Yeah.
Listen, there's still time to do it, but I don't know, man. I don't know, because people say we need to upgrade on the right winger already. You know what I mean? For the next, but he's meant to be that guy. 55 million, you know, he's meant to be that guy.
Brother, like I said on the other day, and I say it again. Usually, when a player's out injured or something, or you see the starting lineup, usually it's like, oh, where's my man? Even if he's shit, so where's my man? He's not on the bench. I didn't see any social medias up, and when he was out visioning, I didn't see no one say, oh shit, Elanga's out, or where is he? They didn't even ask where he was. Yeah. I didn't even see that. Now, fast forward, I don't hear no one even saying when is he back.
But listen, like someone said, Noob said he's just had a kid in it. Yeah.
Oh no, so, don't let me start with that. But go on. Yeah, go on.
So the sleepless nights and the leading up to that, you never know. We don't know. We don't know what's happening behind the scenes, innit? We don't know. Yeah. But
she's pregnant, one or two. But go on.
But what we're seeing, on the pitch, yeah, he should have done a lot more up to date.
Oh yeah. Regardless,
you know what I mean. So
regardless,
yeah, bro. I'm playing him. I just got FC26 I just got a PS5, bro, and I started him on my team. He's shit, bro. He's shit. Yeah.
Nah, if you play the ultimate last FC on ultimate, he had like some none of them special cards. You get me? I had him.
Yeah.
Like he was like 99 everything. You get me? Pace, everything, attacking positions, everything. But the Langa thing could be a disaster, bro. I think Chiao is our best signing. Do you agree with that or not?
100%. Our best signing today. But I don't want to gas him up too much anymore, because when I do that, bro, they start flopping, bro. So let's hope he recovers from the thingy. Big up. But he's our sign of the season so far. 100%.
What you saying about this Ramsey, bro? You want more from him?
Again, bro.
The jury's still out. I'm not gonna give him lashes though. I'm not gonna give him lashes. But
again, I just want to see
more, man.
Yeah. But
we spent like 40 mil on him?
40 mil. 40 mil.
Ramsey, I expect him.
Yeah. But listen, we still got the second half of the season. My question to you is, though,
go on.
Where are we going to finish in this league? Now that we're up to 6th, where are we going to finish in this league?
Well, I'm going to stick to my guns, bro. And people in the chat, especially the Newcastle fans, might think, especially after today, and me thought that's one big credit I give our team, especially more players than others, but the fact we give credit that we actually got it over the line. Yeah, because usually, especially second half syndrome that we've got, especially this type of game, it could have went left. So credit for that. I genuinely believe, bro, because it's not sustainable. If we carry on like this, paper over the cracks, I think Newcastle. There'll be many more downs, bro. I don't want to. There'll be more. As shit as this league is right now, not shit as crazy as it is. I still feel I don't want to, but I know where we are. It's not a politic answer. I'm gonna stick to my guns. As it stands, I think Newcastle will still finish in the second below top 10, bro. I remember I've been saying that. I can't change my tune now, because as much as we can win 3 games in a row, which is beautiful, we can go on to fucking not win a game in the next 3, regardless who we're playing. Don't knock Wolverhampton, bro.
100%.
Should be beating them. You get what I'm saying? So every game is hard. Laura Rebel is a baller, trust me. So bro. Like I just as it stands, you said it yourself, bro. And tell me in the chat if you disagree. I just think, unless everyone else is playing the same way we are, where it's just all tits out, everyone's just doing madness. I just believe the way it stands, Newcastle could. And when I say finish below 10th, I don't mean like by a long margin of points. I just mean like it could be tight. You get what I'm saying? Don't knock Newcastle to finish 6th, 5th, or not them to finish below. You get what I'm saying, bro? And also, we were supposed to have a better squad depth and quality than we had in the first time, the Champions League round. We didn't expect to go to the Champions League the first time round. We weren't prepared. Remember, they even said it. We prepared for maybe not in Europe, let alone bloody Champions League. And Scants warned me. I was giddy and gassed. Like, don't worry about games, how many games we played. We're all right. Bruv, we will drop it like
say that, bro. He still say that. Yeah,
he loves it because he wants to rub it in man's face, isn't it? Big up to him.
But a couple of people in the chat are saying, like, Woodby Farm said 5th. He said, I said it in August. I'll stick to it.
Big up Farmer.
Cav said you finished 5th. Yeah.
Well, Cav's still in there. Fucking hell, man.
And Colin Connor said we are only a point of 5th. So, boy.
But that's all seen it now, though. Okay, so what?
Yeah.
It's because we are where we are now, bro. That's why.
No, I hear it.
I
glass half full in it.
No, but I hear them though. They're not trying shit for thinking that. This Newcastle team's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
these men are causing me all kind of health problems right now, bro. Big man thing.
I don't think we've got that act together. And to me, at the
injuries,
moment,
bro.
Yeah, the signs are not there. That
too many games coming up, bro.
Yeah, it's
the squad depth there. It's the squad quality depth there, let alone the depth. Yeah,
bruv. Scans is still there, bruv. He said not built for every 3 days. Bruv, you need to trademark that, bruv. You need to trademark that sign.
Wait, what did he say? What did Scans say in the chat?
Not built for every 3 days. That's what you say. Yeah.
I swear he copies and pastes that fucking shit, you know.
Bruv, every time, bruv. Big up Scans. But listen, but he's got
a point though. Fuck it up.
I think as it stands, I'd be surprised if we finish 5th. Yeah, I'd be very surprised. Pleasantly surprised. I think if we finish 5th, I'd be very surprised if we finish 5th. Yeah. But I'm saying, I reckon we finish 8th. Yeah, I think we finished 8th.
Why is that? And not what?
Because obviously we're not top 4 is not happening. Yeah, you've got Arsenal, City, Villa, and Liverpool. I think Liverpool finished 3rd. I think Villa get 4th. Right, but then you're competing with.
You think Liverpool guaranteed 3rd though, bro? Really, if you put it that way?
Yeah, because I think Villa will sink, and there's not a team below them that's consistent enough to not sink, but they will stall like today.
You don't think Liverpool will still?
Liverpool drop points. They'll drop points, but they'll pick up more points than Villa. I think, especially that Thursday Sunday football. Yeah, and they're going to prioritize the league and all the things there. But saying that, we're competing with. I said we're going to finish above Man United. I said we're going to finish above Spurs. So that leaves Chelsea, really. Chelsea
are iffy, boy. But we've got to see what man like Racina's saying. But yeah,
we can get 6th. I think we'll get 6th. Yeah, because there's the other team that below us. They're not good enough to finish above us. I don't think. Yeah, Spurs, Sunderland, Man United. Man United is the only threat really, but Spurs, Sunderland, Man United, Brentford, who's above us at the moment. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it.
It's mad, bro. Because with this whole, I'll chat to Scans as well, and Cav, I think, or more Scans. Can't remember. We spoke. We got the Red Pitch podcast, by the way. Go check that out, man. You get me? You went there, was you? Good show yesterday. You get me? Scants and the man Mido and the rest of the boys preach.
Enemy
lines. Yeah,
I was there on that, bro.
Am I going mad? Oh shit, fun guy. Was you there? Oh shit, he was there. Sorry, sorry, bro. Yeah, of course he was there. I'm a madman. Yeah. Remember I had a whole debate about. And people in the chat, I beg you, let me know your feelings if you ain't fucking sleeping it. I know it's night hour session, so sometimes it could be a sleeping thing and listening to the background. You get me? But, bro, the Scants was saying it's a long season to go still. And I hear him. But we had a debate. I just don't. Whatever Arsenal flopping in games or certain games, which is not often, City will flop more. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't see. Long season or not, I don't see.
You saw it today, bro. They just drawn to Brighton, bro.
I'm not surprised though, bro. They had youngsters, well, Kusanov and what's his name, Elaine at the back two, I believe.
Exactly.
If Haaland ain't really, I know Turkey's been doing his thing a little bit, and Randy's getting a few goals. But if Haaland ain't banging or you're supplying him, I don't know, man. City just don't look like Scant said to me yesterday. in his rude, he's being nonchalant about that when he's like, "Oh, Specks." Man didn't even say all due respect. He just said, "Oh, Specks, you don't know about City when they're chasing you." Like basically dissing our team.
Yeah.
But big up to you, Scants. But my thing was, and I hear him on that part, but that City ain't the same. And Arsenal have
It's
to win
not.
this.
And I told
Arsenal
them
have to win this,
City give away too many chances, bro. Yeah. And when attack is not, I said it yesterday, when attack is not firing, they're vulnerable, bro. When Arsenal defense are that secure, but they find a way, bro. When attack's not firing, they find a way. Whether it's Gabriel with the set pieces, whatever, they find a way to win. They will beat Liverpool tomorrow, probably. If they beat
Well, I hope
Liverpool,
they do. There will be 2 points still behind. Is that correct?
this is it. Then Liverpool are competition.
Crazy.
Because I've heard all
Crazy.
the chat from Liverpool fans. Yeah, but if Arsenal beat them, that's the league. The league's over anyway, but that certifies it for me, bro. It certifies it for it, bro. So
league's done. League's done then.
At least over.
That was done.
The title's done, bro. Arsenal not slipping up, bro. They're not. They're not. What's Djokovic score tomorrow, by the way? What's Djokovic dunk on Liverpool tomorrow, by the way?
Nah, I don't know about. You see him like
he's a flop, bro, but he's gonna dunk on him, bro. Yeah.
Bro. Does he start against them?
Of course he does. Of course he does. Remember, you see how Declan Rice was bigging him up today or yesterday, but he's so key to our play and all them things there, and the thing that he does off the ball and whatever. Bro, it is what it is, bro. But I expect Arsenal to win tomorrow, but you never know. You never know. But if they do, bro, 8 points clear. 8 points clear from the stalling City, bro.
And it can close again. That Scant said shit can happen, but I just can't see it. Big up to Novak saying Eddie Howe's getting abuse as well. That's mad. We don't condone none of that. That's crazy. Do you get what I'm saying? Someone else said, who was it? Sorry, quickly going back to that. I agree completely. When someone said Kenny Dalglish destroyed, like he fucking dismantled that whole team.
Decimated, bro.
I couldn't. In front, it was so quick as well. When you started seeing man like Ian Rush, big up to them, man. Too late. John Barnes, bro.
That's army, bro. Remember? John Barnes was our top scorer with 6 goals, bro. He had 6 goals and he was our top scorer. Brother, you talk about dark times, bro. People don't know pain like Newcastle fans, bro. They don't. Yeah. So when Arsenal talking about pain and all the things, Liverpool talking about pain.
Oh yeah.
Bro, your pain, it's all relative, bro. Your pain is nothing compared to a Newcastle fan.
Them man don't know about relegation. Them man don't know about relegation twice.
Bro,
them man don't know about
John Carver managing our team at one point, bro. Yeah. The man rolled out of a pub and got the Newcastle job, bro, on a Tepic Cup. Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? Yeah.
No. Do you think if Steve Bruce had more backing, he would do better? Honestly.
Let's not talk about that, brother, please.
No,
please.
No, I'll put it at it. No, bro. As fucked as Bruce was, bro. You get me, bro? He didn't get help, bro. But he was fucked. Let's not get it twisted. He was fucked.
Listen.
Yeah, man was saying he's got no tactical now. He had beef with. Who did he have beef with? Was it what's his name? Big up to what's his name from Bournemouth to Newcastle. It's mad how times have changed now already. What's his name, bro? The left back, bro. Eddie Howe's favourites from Bournemouth.
Fraser.
No, bro. The blonde guy. Look at me like Lewis Hall. He's played for Newcastle, bro. What's his name, bro? You know what I'm talking about. What are we doing here? Both of us.
Newcastle.
Yeah, bro. He's gone now. In the whole Steve Bruce days, bro, when we had Dummett and them man there. Think about that line, Dummett.
Matt Ritchie.
Yeah, Ritchie. Fucking hell. Fucking how days change, eh? Get me? I thought we'd never leave. But big up to Ritchie.
Big up Matt Ritchie, bro.
I forgot about Matt Ritchie, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, them days there, I don't know, like, do you think if Bruce had a back in? He did say it. Because remember, he was bitter in it. He was like, oh, when they asked about Eddie Howe, he's like, oh, Eddie Howe's doing bits, but he's getting back in. Do you think Bruce could have?
Shut up, bro. Bruv, come on, man. No, forget it. Yeah, don't go wrong. You bought Willock on loan and you gave him a good job, Willock, innit? But come on, bro. Listen. Steve Bruce, innit? Yeah,
Steve Bruce. Yeah. That was all mad, innit? That's the past now. I just want to ask your opinions in it, bro. So
I'd rather forget it.
Huh?
I'd rather forget, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it. But yeah, all these death threats though, that's got like I might give out lashes, bro, but all this like there's some sick people out here, bro. Like take it way too. I get the frustration, but you can't be threatening man's families and all them shit there. And whether it's empty threats or not, you might not want to be seeing that. You know what I mean? Can't be doing this football at the end of the day, bro. Yes, we get frustrated and man gets lashes, but it's not real life lashes. Do you get me? It's not that real. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just how you feel. So that's all mad. But yeah, man, big up to you though. But the top 5 quickly. Well, if you need to wrap up, let me know, bro, by the way. Do you get what I'm saying?
Cool.
You know, so Arsenal, that's for me, that's the certain for me. If it changes, that'll be interesting. I don't want Arsenal to win the league.
Nobody wants them to
I
win
can't
the
deal
league.
with that shit.
Arsenal fans, bro. They're unbearable, bro. Arsenal fans are unbearable.
You think I could chat to these man? Yo, you think you ever catch me on? Nah, bro. It's not on. You get me? I'm not on it. But who knows, bro? But so okay. Do you by the way, we got City in the semi-final and that. Do you think we get past this City as it stands? Now has it changed a bit?
You know
over
what?
2 legs?
It's because the second leg's at their ground, bro. Like, because we could sneak a 1 at St. James's, but are we going to hold them out at the Etihad?
I don't know, man.
I'm going to be positive in it. I'm going to say we're going to do it.
And the Bournemouth FA Cup, what do you say about that one there?
Yeah, that one we're going out.
That's our bogus.
It's a bogey team, bro.
Them and Brighton.
Bro. Yeah, but we'll take the lead and they'll beat us 2-1.
It's horrible, bro. And this Champions League, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Watching that game against Leeds United and many other games, sometimes I sit there and think, I actually forget sometimes when we're going through the pain of watching these matches. I'm like, hold on, are we in the Champions League, bro? Do you think Newcastle could do a matters, bro? And let me land in the Champions League. That's the way it's set up and that. I know the Europa League is not on the echelons or levels of. It's a big gap now. Get me? But we've seen the likes of Dusty Man United and Spurs get to a final. I'm just saying, the way it's set up, do you think it's impossible for Newcastle United, this Newcastle United, to scam or push our way to at least a quarterfinals of this Champions League, bro? And
yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not. Like, we will get through. In fact, you know what? I don't. It's a luck of the draw in it, because if we finish in that top 16, the second leg of the playoff, whatever you call it, is at home. Yeah. So if we get a decent team, then yeah, I think we can get to the quarterfinal. I think we can do that. No further than that, though. Let's be real, bro. No further than that. Yeah.
Crazy things happen, bro.
No, not in the Champions League.
Can't win it. Newcastle can't win the Champions League. Either by hook or by crook. Either by accident.
Brother, that's worse than your Alan Shearer take, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
Just a question. I didn't say we can. I was asking you.
But it's a ridiculous question, bro. There's no way. There is no way this Newcastle team under Eddie Howe can go anywhere near that Champions League final. Are you mad? Nah.
You never know, man. Funny things happen, bro.
No, I do know. I do know.
I do know. But quarterfinals is not taking the piss.
No, it's not taking the piss. And I'd be more than happy quarterfinal. And I think it's possible if we get the top 16. Yeah, so we have to beat PSV. We have to beat PSV. Yeah.
We can't rest on our laurels now because people say, Newcastle will get through that middle part of the league where we can go through to the knockouts and all that, which is extra fucking games. But yeah, man, we've got PSV next, and then we've got Like, imagine the PSG game away is the fucking pinnacle game.
Yeah, we can't be going to PSG thinking we need to get a win or even a point, bro. That's a long day, bro. It's long.
Bro, I can't think that far. Go on, yeah.
KD is asking, I thought you were a different animal in Europe. Yeah, we are a different animal in Europe, but at the same time, we're realistic, bro. I am realistic. Yeah, we are not getting to a final.
KJ said he's trolling though. I saw he's taking the piss. We got KJ. He can't be serious, but I feel like saying now Newcastle doing well in Europe, but even though we were doing well points wise at the time and positioning, but again, don't want to downgrade the Champions League, but there is some West teams in there, bro.
Oh, 100%.
You get me? Bilbao, Benfica. People are getting a big. I was at the Benfica game. I think you used the Bilbao game, right?
I was at the Benfica game.
We were both there. We're talking about we were together, but we were there. But even that game, got good Barnes again. Get me doing this thing, but I just thought, nah, man, these teams ain't. Do you get what I'm saying?
If you're going to succeed in the Champions League, you need to be able to control games. We can't do it.
Yes, possession play, bro.
We can't do it.
Can't do it, bro.
So it could take us so far, but the latter stages, you're gonna get found out. You're gonna get found out. So yeah, kiss that one goodbye, innit? Yeah, good run and that, but nah. Quarterfinals at the very, very best. At the very best. Yeah.
All right.
It's the League Cup. We have a chance. Cab said it's a Newcastle Arsenal final. That's
I don't know, man. Nah, I don't want that.
I don't want that either.
I don't want that. I'm not trying to face this Arsenal. I just can't. I just can't.
But if we beat them, come in. If we beat them in a final, boy.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. No, well, that's different last season. I can't see. Actually, you never know, bro. You never know. Actually, it's cup games in it, and we are holding
champions elect, Premier League champions elect again.
We should fight that. You get me? Man said, I don't know. Well, he said, what did Red Pit say? He was told that Langa was better than Madueke. That went from me. I was
that went from me, bro.
Yeah,
that went from me.
People are mocking Madueke. You get me? I was the one that had to defend him.
I like Madueke. Yeah,
on all platforms. All platforms. Cass knows it. He knows it. I mentioned it and he remembers, bro. That man know. Get me? Like, yeah. Alanga ain't got shit on Madueke. Let's keep it 100. So what are you saying then, brother? If Newcastle finish 10th, come into the season, would you want Eddie Howe out?
Yeah. But if he don't get Europe, he's got to go. He has to go. What's the incentive to keep him, bro? What's the excuse? What is the excuse, bro? He's got a bigger squad. He's got his buys, yeah. But you're finishing 10th in this league, this season. Nah, bro. You got to go.
So you don't think they give you personally, you wouldn't be like, you know what, give him one more goal. Do you believe in that credit in the bank madness? Do you believe in that?
The credit in the bank is this season, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
I'll put the question. Really.
No European football. Because you think about it, no European football, you're going to lose certain players and you can't attract certain players. Yeah. Because you haven't got a big name manager that's going to convince you about a project or nothing. Yeah. You've got Eddie Howe, no disrespect, but you've got Eddie Howe. Yeah. And no European football. Yeah. And you're going to lose probably Bruno, maybe Tonali, you know what I mean? Tino Livramento. Yeah. Both of them are going to start looking at you, got to look at you sideways, bro. Like, bro, what we, bro, 10th.
Or we could go back to one game a week and maybe reboot.
What, and do this yo-yo thing every season, bro?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I hate that shit. It's not easy though. Especially when it's not easy. It's hard, bro. It's hard. That's why now we're in the Champions League again twice in 3 years. I do sometimes look at the likes of Liverpool's. Obviously, they got different spending power and Arsenal's and that and think, like, it's not easy, bro. Trying to compete. And you need players' mentality, certain players' mentality as well for that, because big up Bruno, obviously, he's getting his goals, whatever. But when I'm seeing shit like that Burnley game, a man's doing driving celebrations, I'm like, bro, you should be ashamed. We're fucked. It was a goal given away by Agent Dubravka. That's he got the goal to calm things down. And then today, when Nick Pope made that mistake, and he's giving Nick Pope high five.
It's fine margins, bro. Like, we can't keep getting away with this. We can't. Yeah. The fact that we're 6th is a blessing, but bro, if we don't fix up, we're gonna sink again. We're gonna sink, and this time we ain't coming back up. We ain't. Yeah. So we need to get the 3 points against Wolves and beat Aston Villa. Yeah. Do that, please.
Yeah, Villa. That's gonna be a big game. It's mad because this game that we won 4-3 could be one of the defining moments of the season for us, depending where we finish or we're going forward. That 3 points, bro. That 3 points was, I didn't see it coming. When it said 1-1 on the clock, I was gonna turn off the actual stream and say, "Oh, like, good night, people, whatever." You get me, bro? And when I saw the ball whipped in, yo,
well, it's correct, bro. I woke up my son, bro, cheering, bro. Like,
yeah. I was screaming.
Well, let's be honest, bro. We should not have won that game. We should have won the game. So we need to learn from this. We need to learn from it. If it's going to be
Eddie Howe learn from it.
Eddie Howe needs to learn from this, bro. Yeah, he has to learn from it, because we cannot keep doing this every week. We can't. It's not sustainable. Yeah,
it's not.
So
man.
fix it and fast, because I'm telling you, it's gonna get ugly otherwise. It is. Did you got a perfect opportunity now to springboard? Use it as a springboard. to fix it and start getting serious, because boy, you ain't gonna get a better chance than this. Yeah, playing the way you are, you're not.
Nah, you're right, bro. I'm with you on that one, man. I just wanted your thoughts and the chat's thoughts on obviously general life. Big up to everyone that stayed in there anyway, because the mostly Newcastle segment, obviously towards the end, we're chatting about, because the usual night out sessions is all the man them, you get me? But you man stayed, I appreciate. Probably nothing else going on, I don't know. Get me? If you ain't hit them like buttons yet, I'd appreciate why there was 60 of you in here. If you see that like button before we wrap up, you get me? I appreciate. Without you lot, it don't work, you can't engage. Big up D-Man for coming on here. His name will be in the description. You get what I'm saying? Obviously, we already spoke off air about doing certain things, you get what I'm saying? So we're going to be doing that. They'll be in the description. Once again, thanks to everyone that came in there. It's late. This is what you call the night owl sessions. Apologies if I don't get through all the bloody comments. You get me? You know, man, can't bloody look at Beg. Yeah, it's mad. You get me? I can't keep up. I really can't. But you know what? I appreciate you guys, man. So yeah, big up. Hit them likes. Hit a sub if you're new to this. We do this regularly. Get me?
Subscribe.
100%. Subscribe. It helps. You get me? It's not just a Newcastle thing. You know my thing already. If you don't know already, I just do football talk. Obviously, like watch alongs is just Newcastle, and we do panels, and even like this, just match reactions. You get what I'm saying? Big up Cash, big up Never Found, big up to all the man them, big up to Red Pitch Podcast. You get what I'm saying? And all my crew. So yeah, on that note, God again, just like Leeds, I won't sleep on Wolves. And absolute facts, we can't. No one can sleep on anyone in this league. Even Wolverhampton, they're going down. You can't sleep on them because you get me. They're playing all right, but they just can't win. West Ham, they're doomed for me. They're fucked. But every game, West Ham find out the hard way. They're finished. Callum Wilson, I'm hearing him out terminate his contract. There's a talk.
Bob, he's left. He's left. Yeah.
Who's left?
Don't be surprised if he rocks up at St. James's Park again as our third striker, bro.
Yeah? No, Wilson ain't bloody. Oh, he's actually real. He's left then, yeah.
The mutual consent. Terminate the contract.
That's sad. He must go. He must go Coventry City, bro, and try and see it out with Frank Lampard and the boys. That'd be a good shout for him. And it's funny. Quickly before I wrap up, it's funny. Yeah. Big up everyone, man. Big up, man. 100%. Big up Red Pitch. What's funny is, remember we weren't signing nobody. We get rejected week in, week out. And the Dominic Calvert-Lewin coming up, and we kind of mocked it. The fact he can keep fit, a fit Dominic Calvert-Lewin, bro. Let's say we had a magic wonder, he can stay fit. Would you take him?
What, as a third striker?
As anything.
No. If he's going as a third striker, yeah. Otherwise, stay clear of him, bro. No, I'm still not. Would you rather this Calvert-Lewin in this Newcastle team over Watermardy? No.
No, be played. No. Okay.
Nah.
Just asking. I know.
It's just me, innit? Nah.
Yeah. Fucking Eddie out. Stop it. You're trolling. Now, big up everyone, man. Real talk. Peace and love, man. 1 like away from 50. If that could happen before, that'd be a blessing. But yeah, like I said, D-Man's name will be in the description. You'll see more of me and him with the panel, but a lot of me and D-Man on the Newcastle segments because I had a little chat and yeah, we might have to do certain things. Certain people have been calling for it. Yeah, so we have to. People been calling for it, man. So man's got to do. We got to do. Make time. You get me? Big up Mitch as well. Couldn't be here, but he probably gutted now. Get to have his say. I remember Mitch. Remember what he said.
Mitch said, "I'm waiting for him." I know what he said. Bro, 5 wins in a row. With that 3 down,
He's not far away. And we all laughed at him. I dismissed him. I dismissed Mitch. I said, Mitch, don't want to hear it. And each time I'm having a phone call. Each time now, it's like, this voice note was different though. It's a bit like, oh, damn, you get me, bro. He's got 3 out of 5.
Bro, I was waiting. When it was 3-3, I was waiting to say, you know what? Holler Mitch in it. But credit to him because he said 5 wins in a row. That's 3. Yeah.
He's a jammy one, ain't he?
Villa. Yeah. He said Wolves and Villa.
Jammy.
So let's see in it. Let's see,
man. No, but it'll be the next segment with us, man, anyway. So we saw that out, yeah. But yeah, big up to Eddie Howe. You know, trollers in the chat, man. Big up Eddie Howe, you get me? Bun that. But yeah, shout out to everyone, man. Big up, man. And we go again, see, man. So on that note, we out. Peace and love, man. Shout out to everyone in there, man. And all the mods, as usual. Big up. Peace and love, people, man. Had a good one.
They are.
Peace.